Wow. Hello? Can you hear me, everybody? Hi. A half an hour late, but, you know, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for waiting. You guys were really nice about it, too, so I had to fix that technical difficulty shit. But all I want to say is let's have a wonderful day/night, because some people are not all from the USA. There's an Australian on the cast. Can you spot them? There. All right. Let's go ahead and do some introductions real quick. I already introduced myself, did my shoey, so let's hear all of you and you wonderful streamers and what you do on your stream. And Justini, let's go ahead and start with you.
I also can. I can hear
the stream. No, the stream.
Have you muted us?
There. No, they can. There's audio.
They can hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi. As I was saying, I'm Justine. I'm cracked at Fortnite. I don't even play Fortnite. I don't really know what else to say. Thanks for having me, Chris. Here, I'll chug.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Nice.
That's all I got.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Great intro.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Next up, Seuss. Oh, Blair Bunny. Whoops, sorry. Hold on. I misclicked. Man, I'm really fucking up today.
Dude, you're fucked up, man.
I don't give a shit.
So Sasaki got him moving.
She really went to his head.
Hey, Seuss.
Already. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, I'm Suze. I am a Just Chatting streamer and I cannot wait to fight with half of the cast tonight and make friends. Excuse me, I'm talking.
No.
Excuse me.
First 5-pack goes to getting Suze a real streaming setup.
I can't really say anything about this one, so.
Anyways, before I was cut off by a man during Women's History Month.
Oh,
let's fucking go, Tony.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a Just Chatting streamer. Can't wait to make some new friends, some new enemies tonight. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay, that was a very strong intro. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being episode 161, I believe it is. All right, next up. Well, Blair Bunny, there you go. Well, I already made a mistake. Go ahead, Blair Bunny.
Hi. Yeah, I don't know what to say either, but I've been here a couple times. You should know me by now, so that's it. If you don't know me, then
let's see that intro. Run it.
Run it. I'm a Just Chatting, also horror, also bullshit streamer, so that's it. I played Elden Ring today. Kind of cracked. I don't know. I only died 10 times. So.
Yeah, I was watching you. You were swinging at oxygen.
It's the hardest boss. It's the hardest boss in the game.
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm a pro.
All right, Blair. Welcome back to the stream. All right. Next up, since you're stirring the pot over here already. Hey, Tony, you're up.
Hey, what's up? You know what? I want to let Suze introduce me.
Please welcome the biggest fucking tool on the entire platform, property of Twitch user BB Jess. Hey, Tony. Give him a warm welcome.
The GOAT.
Thank you so much. I platinumed Elden Ring. I'm not cracked or anything like that. I'm just a man. I'm just a man.
Oh my God.
I also platinumed Horizon within the same week, but it's no big deal. PS5 owner day one and streamer extraordinaire. Sometimes I sing. I hope you guys are doing great out there. And make sure to get checked for STIs regularly, folks. It's an epidemic out there.
Okay, what an interesting intro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Tony. They all loved it. All right, next up, Mr. Josh Belmar.
Hello, Chris. Good to be here. You guys know me. I'm the master of monkeys, the primate, prime minister. That's right. I play balloons 24/7 on my stream. If you're into that type of content, you know where to find me, baby. Twitch.tv/Josh Belmar. I'm here, and I'm ready to get jacked up on some awesome topics, Chris.
Yeah!
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I can't wait to ask you what your favorite superhero is.
Give him a yeah.
By the way, this is vintage.
Yeah!
This is vintage. I'm not dressed down.
I like that.
I'm not dressed down. This is vintage.
That's
okay,
really nice.
just for a second. I'm not dressed down at all. I didn't rob a bank, by the way. I'm not a bank robber.
Super expensive for sure.
This is vintage.
All right.
I'm Josh Belmar, and if you've got any replica coins that you want to send over my way, yeah, keep mouthing it.
Baby Jess, thank you for the 7 months. I miss you. Thanks for subbing because of my mom. Appreciate that.
I've gotten a collective collection of different colored eggs from regions across the planet. I'm Josh Belmar.
All right, next up, Meowdalin. Let's finish these intros.
Hi, my name is Meowdalin. I stream on Twitch. Do I look like I make animal sounds? Well, I do. Cool, right? If you can beat me at Mario Kart on stream, I'll spit in your mouth. And whether or not that's a good or a bad thing for you, I mean, I guess we can decide. Hi, thanks for having me, Chris. I love being here. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Be right back.
Thanks
buying a Switch.
Yeah, best intro. Yeah.
Any Mario Kart pros in the house? Press 1 in the chat.
I would love to know for business reasons.
There we go. Perfect. There, you got a lot of pros that like play Mario Kart, so maybe you should hit them up. A lot of girls. But 7, you want to be spitting your mouth 7 times, Abyss, or what? What's going on with you over there?
I said what I said.
All right. Meowdalin. Thank you for coming on. Next up, Abyss, do your intro.
Yo, what's good? I'm Abyss. I unfortunately still play RuneScape. I don't think that's going to change. I'm glad to see Chris finally got some testosterone on the stream tonight. You know, we got Tony up in here, Bort, Josh, and I just want to say fuck Suze. Like, just putting it out there. I hope that someone gift subs and gets her banned off the cast tonight. She's been on. She's been hating the whole night. Hasn't she, Tony?
For like a week, like legit.
Yeah, she's just been hating for no reason.
All we do is go into her stream and try and support her, and all she fucking does is ban us for no reason. It's kind of
happened to me too, man.
Yeah, and she called me a monogamist or some shit like that the other day. I don't even know what the fuck that's about.
You've changed since you got partner, dude. Seriously, you have a bad attitude.
Just what your head is.
I just want to say, I regret nothing. You guys are weak and you have no backbone, and I will destroy you all single-handedly.
Okay, thank you so much. That was a wonderful intro, Abyss.
You're welcome, Chris.
You're my boy, Abyss.
Da, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the stream. Bort, you're next.
Yeah, look, I don't ascribe to all this political bullshit. My name is Bort, and I like to party. Let's go. Everyone put Bort in chat right now. Everybody, it's party.
He doesn't subscribe to politics because he's got Scott Erickson as his prime minister.
Yeah, fuck Scott Morrison. But,
All right.
Yeah,
you should have told me. I would have put music. I got like jazz on in the background.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can party to jazz. I'll party to anything.
Okay.
Those are sick glasses though, for sure. You look like the guy that ended up doing Reading Rainbow from from Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know who I'm talking about? Star Trek: The Next Generation. He's got the fucking glasses.
Yeah. No, this is sick.
We don't have Netflix in Australia yet. We have
Netflix? You're banned. Get him out of here.
LeVar Burton. All right, let's finish this. I am Wonderland. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, I'm new here. I recently came back to streaming because I had to take some time off due to moving, and I work way too much. So as far as what I stream, it's kind of still figuring out what I want to get into. Right now, I actually stream from one of my jobs. I work at an adult nightclub. So that's fun. It always gets really interesting seeing like the interaction between me and customers. I work as a hostess in that particular one, so you get to see all the bullshit that happens, and it's fun.
That's amazing. Well, I hope some of the stories come out tonight. Well, welcome to the show. It's your first time on here. We threw you in with the wolves, so hope you have fun.
My god.
Welcome back, baby mans. Congratulations,
Hello.
by the way.
Hi, thank you. Hello, friends. How are you? My name is Baby Mans. I am, as of this week, a full-time streamer on Twitch. I've decided to go full-time, and I kind of do a bit of everything on my stream. I mostly am a just chatting streamer, but I like to just hang out and play kind of comfy, cozy games and, like, just shoot the shit with chat. So, that's it.
Perfect.
Oh, also, I didn't get to say, Chris, congrats on partner, because I haven't spoken to you. But congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't seen you in a while either. So
yeah, it's been a bit. It's good to see you.
It's nice to see you too. Welcome back. I hope to have you on more too. I know you were on a little break there, so welcome back.
I was, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome too. You know what's awesome? The congratulations is she just got. Are you public about it? You're public.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So you got engaged to Fuddy Show. Welcome to the stream as well.
Hey, thank you. I'm Fuddy Show. I am a game show host currently on a break from Twitch, but working on new game shows right now. We just wrapped up season 1 of Five Head.
A break must be really nice.
I work as a full-time dietitian, so there's not much of a break, really.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Well, tell us a little bit more about yourself since you're new to the show too, and welcome.
I am Baby Man's fiance, currently living in Texas, trying to escape to Canada. Been streaming on Twitch for 3 years total. Yeah. I don't really know
you're
that
in
I have
Texas and she's in Canada?
Yeah, it's hard.
That is hard.
Long distance sucks.
Those USB drives must be ruined.
But I'm trying to steal him to Canada because I don't want to go to the States. So, you know.
Yeah.
Well, free healthcare to you. Sounds
I want to chat so they won't let me into Canada. I'm screwed, dude.
Nah, I'll make it work.
And I hope the best and congratulations, like I said. Welcome to the show. Everybody that's here, thank you so much for your time. Let's get the show going and ask the first question. Are we all ready? Was that everybody?
No, we got to cheers first.
Oh yeah, we're cheering. Fuck, God, dude.
Episode 151.
No, it's 161, Tony.
161.
151. We made it. We're here. I was here. Episode 151 plus 10.
We made it, besties.
Chris had to go run and get a drink.
He already did his full drink in like 2 seconds.
In a shoe.
Thank you. Just so sake for feeding.
I might order a pizza. I need some pizza, dude.
You order your pizza. I'm gonna get my drink. We'll go ahead and cheers to the late arrival of the Kurly's Bizarre Barcast episode 161, also known as episode 151, and the Sue's Killer. All right, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for all you wonderful streamers that are here, and let's get it going. Cheers.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move some people around before I go ape shit. But first question, who wants to volunteer and just get right into it?
Me.
Who's me?
Meowdalin. I would like to
Madeline,
volunteer.
you ready?
Yeah, I am. Throw it at me, please.
All right. What consistently leaves you disappointed, but you just keep trying?
Being friends with Suze.
Who asked you? It's Meowdalin's turn to speak. Can you sit the fuck down?
It's really interesting considering it's Women's History the month. Honestly, I'm actually shell shocked that out of the gate I've been silenced like this and just trumped. Interesting. I thought we left that in the last year, but I guess not. Anyway, what's something that just constantly leaves me disappointed that I just keep trying to do? Wow. Probably being friends with people who troll me or seek to cause me harm. Honestly, being friends with Pisces.
Pisces?
Yeah.
This is the second time today I've heard Blizzbear was talking about the same thing, that this Pisces season was just really fucking upsetting.
It was hard. It's been rough. And I'm seeing the aftermath of like specific Pisces in my life. Like, yeah, there's just a lot going on there. So I would just steer clear of them. You know,
there are a lot.
Just unless you're ready for that. Okay, great, guys. Anyway,
I think we're just absorbing all of that realness. That got real fast. Meow. I hope that you're doing well. If you need to write me a letter or something.
Oh my gosh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It'll be like to Santa, but like not. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's hear it from the more.
I don't know why I'm saying. Yeah.
Honestly, playing Valorant is my big one. It makes me upset and empty, but I can't stop. So I'm not going to. Thank you. Who else?
Thank you. I would have to say the questions. What was it again? Sorry.
It's in chat.
What consistently leaves you disappointed, but you just keep trying?
Sorry, reading is hard, but I would have to say trying to keep friendships or people in my life when they don't try, you know? Like, I try so hard and it just, like, isn't reciprocated. And I always feel like, you know, something good is going to happen, but it never does. So...
That's a good one, actually. It's actually kind of sad, to be honest. Yeah, that was a little
sad. Yeah, sorry. I mean Valorant, fuck.
Yeah, Valorant.
Do you know if these people are Pisces by any chance?
I have no idea.
There might be
something that keeps disappointing you, if you keep trying, I'm going to say the women that I choose to date.
Ooh. He's spitting. That's facts.
Ooh.
Date, not marry, you know, just have to clear that one up.
Not women in general.
Also, that you chose.
The women
that you chose. That you chose.
Yeah, you chose.
Yeah, so it's my mistake. It's my mistake. It's not.
It leaves you disappointed constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're like...
Wait, is Chris frozen for anyone else?
Yeah, Chris is frozen.
I'm frozen now? What the fuck is going on?
He's stunned by my answer.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought the same thing when I said my answer. I was all looking at Chris, like, and he's just like there. I was like, "Is that a good answer?" I was like,
he's just really listening.
Yeah.
What about dub? What about anime dubs? That's a consistent disappointment.
The last 4 Attack on Titan episodes,
and I still do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no Attack on Titan.
Did you say last 10 episodes of Attack on Titan?
The first few were good this season. The last 3 or 4 have been trash.
Yeah, that's true.
Straight trash.
Yeah. I didn't know you watched anime. That's another thing me and you there you go. All right.
I'm just meant to be Tony.
I kind of agree, man. I'm in it.
This is upsetting.
But yeah, subs over dubs for sure. Like that's the rule, but there's like a handful of dubs that are as good as the subs. But then you try some in dubs because you're like, I got to clean the apartment or something. And you just put something on the background. And you're like, wow, this voice acting is fucking terrible.
And you only realize that after you've watched a couple subs.
Like, yeah.
Can I ask a question, Abort, please? What characteristics do the women that you choose to date have?
They cheat on me.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to read you for 5th, but it sounds like they already did, so that's my fault. I'm sorry.
My
fault,
Right away.
Way to just bring that up.
That's why, like, when you ask questions, sometimes it's best not to. I've learned that, too, because, you know... Then you get an answer like that, and you're like, "Oh, fuck my life."
Honestly, Bort, you just seem like
that he got cheated on. That's not my fault. I didn't cheat on him.
You just seem like such a chill dude. I just think that your personality, you were asking for it, just being so chill, dude. Like they were like, I shouldn't cheat on him, but he seems like really cool.
He'd
with
be
it.
alright with it. Yeah. Before I ask him, yeah.
Forgiveness over permission
exactly
type
how
of
it
thing.
went, actually.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
It's like she's like, I fucked Jim. Is that okay? I'm like, no.
What?
Wasn't
Yeah.
okay.
Fuck Jim.
Why did
But
you
at
do
least
that?
you still have your accent. I think
Can we
that's going for you.
That's true.
She didn't steal that.
Can we get a fuck Jim in chat, please?
Yeah, fuck
Jim.
Fuck Jim. All the homies
she
hate Jim.
did as well, but
Oh my.
Dude, actually, do you want to know tea? Okay, so like my aunt and like her new husband cheated on their spouses with each other and then like created a new family whenever all of like my cousins and us were like really young. And so it like
foursome that went wrong.
Yeah, literally it was so fucked up. And so like, yeah, now everyone's like growing up and it's just kind of just always been like this weird energy. The family's just never been the same. Yeah, now the guy, like my, uncle in that relationship, the married in uncle who was married before. Yeah, he has bone cancer now. Isn't that crazy how that happens?
Cheaters get bone cancer. You heard it here first.
Weird
That was a long story in like 2 seconds. I don't even know how to process it.
Bone cancer, yo, you got to get a marrow transplant for that shit. So fucking, you're done, dude.
Yeah, I just think karma is a bitch. Like it sucks. Damn. Like so. All I'm saying, Bort, is that not only are you going to find the perfect Discord kitten, but it. Okay, that's it. This is actually my application right now. I was actually trying to segue.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, right.
We love to hear this. Okay.
Oh,
She won't cheat this time, boy.
Madeline, you know that you're like the Discord king for probably like 50 guys. Let's be real.
Oh my god.
What about it, Chris? Back off.
I'm not saying I never said it was a bad thing. Did I say it was a bad thing? No, I didn't, Seuss. Damn,
You
your energy level up
insinuated
the
it was.
roof. No, you're assuming it. I thought that.
Seuss is my guard dog, and I'm the Discord kitten. It's a whatever you call a symbiotic relationship.
I'm trying to only have one Discord kid and fucking bark at me like this one does. Jesus Christ, Seuss. All right.
Sorry.
Anyways, anybody else? You want to hear about mine's my computer? I just keep trying to use it, and it just fucking disappoints me so goddamn much lately. Like,
Stop downloading hentai.
I don't watch it. I never watched it. I
that'll
watched
help.
one hentai, and it was on a subway, and it was like a train one, and it was the worst thing I think I've ever watched, and I stopped watching it.
Oh, the one with the girl in the red dress?
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't want to go into
no,
details.
that's very
It's bad.
specific.
I thought you were gonna say you watched it on the subway.
That's what I
And
thought
I was
too.
about to say
Oh,
that's
yeah.
ballsy as hell.
Yeah.
No, if I
That's
did
what I
that,
thought.
I'd be having a tentacle in my pants.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
Yeah, that was fun. It's been real.
Nice to know you guys.
The party's getting started now.
Anyway, new friends. Do you have an answer?
Honestly, I probably shouldn't say it, so don't tell the company. But kind of my job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to that though. Like,
Yeah, just don't tell the company.
nobody tell this company, okay?
I'm looking it up right now. Just kidding.
He's like, I'm searching your full name and your address and getting all your information.
Looking up 40.show.
Nobody clip that, please. That way, because he's trying to go to Canada. Like, give the man a break.
Yeah, really. What was the question again? What is it? It's what do you
What is something
you
that
try-
disappoints you, but you keep trying?
Apex Legends?
Oh, preach.
Fair.
That shit hurts so bad.
Fair.
But sometimes for some reason I just keep queuing up. So
And then you keep roping me into it.
yeah.
You know
And then
what's-
I get very angry.
Do you think it's Apex Legends or do you think it's EA?
Well, fuck
Sorry?
EA.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah,
Do you
yeah.
think it's
But no,
EA?
Apex
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like every EA game, like we want to play it, but we know it's going to disappoint us, but we still play it anyways.
yeah. But I don't know, like the people in Apex sometimes just like get me like absolutely going. So I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Hey, man, do you play with Freddy? Do you need a third? I can be your third for the game.
It'd be Texas, Canadian, and Australian. That's actually really cool.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, I'm so down. I'm always down to play with new people, so
Yeah.
I would be down for sure.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you
For the
boy.
game, right? For the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sick. Cool.
Freddy's like,
What about you, Abyss?
I don't know. I forget who it was. Someone kind of like already said mine, but like probably just like, you ever have those like friends and like they try and like find like any reason to be upset with you? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you know that like you're not really causing any sort of problem or anything that's like worth bringing up, but like they'll always try and find a reason to just kind of like have an argument.
A Pisces.
You still try and like be friends with them because like you care about them. You've known them for a long time. That would probably be mine.
I think
I feel like someone kind of already said
This is
that.
a very personal one. I feel like Abyss.
It's very personal, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping they fucking are watching the stream.
Hey, can I get a fuck Jim in the chat again? Fuck Jim.
Yeah, fuck Jim.
Yeah, Jim,
that guy Jim.
Dude.
Fuck Jim.
Dude, fuck Jim.
That guy Jim
If your name's
sucks.
Jim, that's a red flag.
All right, let's hear it from Blair Bunny, and then we'll go to the next topic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think mine is trying to buy a new graphics card. I can't literally find anywhere one. I can't find a new one. I can't find one. They're fucking.
Oh, well, how close do you live to a micro center?
I don't know.
Look up a micro centers actually sell them in pre-builts. If you can get like a pretty good 3080 or 3070 at micro center, they're like one of the only places that hold it retail.
Yeah, Micro Center's a good call.
Do you guys know what we're doing here, Tony? Specifically?
I'm not listening to you.
Can I order one online?
Fuck you, Suze.
You could look into like
They're not in my
NZXT or other pre-build companies theoretically.
You could look up an Artesian build, but they just closed
Yeah,
their
totally.
business. Fuck you, Artesian builds. Let's go.
That's a W for sure. They got cut. I love it.
I want to answer real quick, Chris.
Yeah, let's hear it, Josh.
I want to contribute to the show. So I have to say that food apps, like the apps with the discounts. They always break and they're never fucking working. You promise these amazing discounts, then when you go to the drive-thru or whatever it is, they're sorry, our food app isn't working, the codes aren't working. It's just a big letdown. It's just upsetting, and I'm sick and tired of having this like false sense of hope that I'm gonna get a good discount on like a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, sorry, no can do.
Preach.
Wow.
I'm actually gonna piggyback on that. DoorDash. DoorDash is so disappointing. My food is either cold, it's missing my drink. I'm pretty sure they eat half of my meal half the time. And it's
wait, really?
They always.
What about the special instructions box?
Like tweeting, like actual dashers tweeting, like yeah. So every once in a while, like especially if it's a far drive, like I'll just take the fries or I'll take the drink. I'm like, what?
Ew.
Yeah, like
but yeah,
what?
I no, like they don't give it like that. Usually, if you have something missing, the driver probably has it. And it's just, and like I'm about to order food now, but.
While you're driving, you better order 2 sides of fries, and one's gonna be gone.
I visited Jess like 2 weeks ago, and we ordered DoorDash, and the guy brought a completely different order. Like we ordered from TGI Fridays, so we were just getting Jack Daniel's burgers or some shit, and he brings us like fucking 2 salmons and like a full salad and a bunch of stuff like that. And so we call him, and we're like, "Hey, you brought us the wrong order. You might just want to switch it out because I know you're probably on the way to the next thing." And he goes, "No, that's what the restaurant handed me." And I'm like, okay, well, the fucking receipt for it on the front of it says David. So that's not me. What do you mean? And he goes, well, that's the restaurant's fault. And I'm like, no, it's yours. You can check your order, idiot. Like, look at the names. It was the first time that a driver had ever blamed, like, it's not my fault and I'm not going to fix it. So I was like, what? Now you've screwed like 3 different people over on their whole food orders. The people are just
There's the ticket. You just look at it. Not that hard, unless they hand it to you.
I had a similar experience where I ordered 2 gluten-free pizzas and I got 1 large, very gluten-filled pizza.
Goddamn gluten.
As someone with celiac, I can't eat it. So
they tried to poison you. They tried to take you out.
They really did.
Was your delivery driver named Jim? By chance?
Man, fuck Jim.
That guy,
man.
Fuck that guy, Jim.
I hope that guy gets.
Received
if your delivery's wrong, it's probably Jim. Fuck Jim.
It's probably Jim.
I think it was Jim.
Just make sure you check the name of the delivery driver, dude.
Jim better get bone cancer or there's no justice.
Okay, yo, Tony. All right, we're going to the next topic. We're going to the next topic. All right, next topic. All right, next topic. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. All right, so for the next topic, this is going to be a really good one. I would like to hear from the majority of the cast. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this one too. And I just want to say, Noided91, thanks for the sub as well. When someone considers themselves unattractive, how do you gain confidence in your appearance? So I'm going to repeat it one more time. When someone considers themselves unattractive, how do you gain confidence in your appearance? Let's hear it.
When someone else is?
Or you mean like when we don't feel attractive?
Okay, well, as a guy, I just want to say there are so many what I consider attractive women that what I would consider not like typically attractive men, in that maybe they're not the most physically fit or they're not the perfect height or something like that, because they have great personalities and they're good people. And so being attractive as you get older, like your description of it changes. And I think that if you're going to hold that to yourself, then yeah, like being healthy and working out and eating healthy, those are all good things. But also like giving a fuck if somebody's like a really like actually a good person, can make you laugh, you can enjoy spending time with them. Those are all really important. So like be the person that you would want to spend time with is one piece of advice I'd say to somebody.
Yeah, I kind of want to go off of that too. I feel like the older I get, like I'm 29 now, and I feel like when I was younger, I definitely didn't think that way. But the older I get, the more like that I see like attractiveness is not just physically. It's more like, are they a good person? You know, do they have good qualities about them? You know, that's the stuff that I find really attractive. And again, I try to like Tony said, like I try to hold that with myself too. But when I feel like I'm struggling with like my own physical like self-confidence, the best thing that I found for myself is to stop looking at other people. Like I will log off of Twitter, I will log off of Instagram, because sometimes when you expose yourself to so much of that stuff, it becomes like you're comparing all of a sudden you're like, why don't I look like that? Or like, you know, she looks like this and I want to look like this and I can't or I don't. So I find that disconnecting from other people like helps me to not feel less confident. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
does that make sense?
Yeah, it's totally great advice to look inward and not outward. And I really wish that Suze could respect other people answering this question, not laugh. That's why she's alone. Okay, come on.
What was the question?
Yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Oh my God. I'll repeat it.
I don't know.
I'll repeat it for you.
Well, I can repeat it for my lovely Seuss. Basically, like whenever you don't feel attractive or if you're feeling not confident, like how do you feel confident? My answer to that is I always feel confident. I never feel unattractive.
For you.
Yeah, that's just a me thing.
That's boss energy. I do dig that. Like it's hard to feel like that all the time, but if you go out with the mentality of being like, I'm the fucking shit, like all the time. That's It's funny because like I'll take pictures of myself like, you know, like just woken up or something like that, you know, just like a quick snap here and it saves automatically. And I'll be going back through pictures one day and I'll see that like rough picture of like, oh, me and like, you know, maybe whenever I didn't like in the moment, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not ready to go like eat somebody. But like, then I see that picture and I'm like, holy shit, like I'm a god. So it's just awesome. It's fun. Just anytime that I see something about somebody else that I like, I'm just like, cool, I want that for myself. And then I do it and then I'm happy.
I think spite is a really good motivator for me. I'm going to be honest. Like, it's not the nicest answer, but full disclosure, like a lot of times when somebody's like, you're not as cute as you think you are, I just think about the person saying it and I'm like, oh, come on. What? So that makes me feel better a lot of the time.
I think you have to fight your impulses because when you feel kind of small and not confident, you kind of want to curl up into a ball and hide in a corner. But I think you got to actually like fight that and like go out and do something that can help improve yourself. Like for instance, some kind of trade or exercise or take a dancing class. Just put yourself out there and kind of get over that hurdle, that initial like hesitation, and then you're going to feel better coming back to wherever you were before when you felt that way.
All right.
Yeah.
Chris, can I go? Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
So for me personally, I'd say that like I just try and like do things that make me happy. Like if I know that like X, Y, and Z are things that make me happy, and I continue to do those things like every single day, or whether I'm trying to like build on something, whether that's like working on myself or whatever. When you're just in a mindset of happiness where you're in good energy all the time, I feel like you stop thinking about that stuff as much. Like for example, if I was like, oh, I don't like the way my hair looks or whatever, if you just consistently do things that make you happy every single day, you stop like caring about those like little things as much, I feel like. And it just becomes like you're just in like a good mindset all the time, that those things kind of just like slip through the cracks.
Like that.
That's good. I also want to add to mine, if you're not feeling confident, grow a mustache, baby.
I actually agree.
It's true. Yeah. My man, look at this. We're all mustached out of here except for Chris.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, mine was.
Chris, you gotta roll it out.
Grab, let's fucking go!
Let's go! The chain did.
That's 2 packs right there.
2 packs. All right, we're gonna mute Seuss for about 80 minutes, and then we'll be good, right? I'm just kidding, Seuss. You're doing a great job. Forgive me.
No, I can go. I can go.
Nope. You're staying. You know why? Because we have a special surprise joining us in a second here. All right. So my last thing, I'm gonna be the last one to answer this one. When you feel unattractive, like about yourself, or you feel like, you know, like you don't have confidence, the number one thing is go to the gym. And work out. So
gym.
If you don't go to the gym, like at least work out, like go walk a mile, and then the next day walk 1.1 miles. Always constantly improve like yourself in the sense of like not doing the same thing over and over and over. And then if you go to the, like say you're going to the gym and you're doing something, like you're working out and you do like 4 reps, before you leave, make yourself do 5 reps. And that's going to make you more confident, and you're going to feel more attractive because you're realizing like you're defeating things that you're telling yourself you're not able to do. And so you're going to be able to talk to like the opposite sex, and you're going to be able to talk to people and be more attractive and more confident with yourself. So that's a really, really big one. So believing in yourself to do the things you can't do. And the gym is really helpful with that. Working out's very helpful with that.
It also just releases happy endorphins. So like if you work out, you're going to feel at least a little bit better, like moderately better.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, I big agree with that.
Anybody else want to go? Anybody else want to say anything?
I wanted to say something real quick about appearance. I learned that on a certain spicy site, you can get someone to rate your dick for $15. So maybe you can feel down about that.
Can you link it?
I might be able to.
I'll do it for free. What the fuck?
We know.
Sue's a hater. She's giving everyone under 5.
That's right.
Suze will use that, and then she'll be like, "You sent me a picture of your dick, you fucking."
And they got a 2.5. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, if you think you're a 2.5, that's on you, not me.
I don't think I've ever heard you take responsibility for anything.
Look, you don't know me, fuck.
Okay.
All right. Kat, can you hear us?
Yes. Hello. Sorry I'm late.
No,
Kat.
you're good. Welcome in all the way from New Zealand. Thanks for being here.
Hello.
Thank you for having me. Well, my internet was bugging out. It was just not working. So I closed my eyes for like a second. And I'm not going to lie, I fell asleep for an hour.
That's okay.
And Chris, you were in my dream.
I was?
had a dream. Yeah, you were in my dream.
Was it good or bad?
No, it wasn't a sexy dream. It was like...
Wait, that's... Wait. That's not what I asked that, but that's fine.
I had a
it was bad. It was like I didn't make the podcast and you were really angry with me. So
you should have heard him talking shit on Squalla like 15 minutes ago.
He started streaming Valorant.
Yeah, because that's what the second podcast in a row, Tony. That's why.
Awesome. I'm just kidding.
That's an awesome sweater, Kat. Is that vintage?
Yeah, I like that. I like that sweater too.
Unfortunately not. I wish.
Oh, it's all right.
That looks like a sweatshirt out of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I know, I really like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love the colors.
Kat, introduce yourself real quick so the new people know who you are.
I am. Hello, I am I'm Katarina. I also stream RuneScape, just like Abyss. And yeah, this is my 3rd time on this podcast. I'll be on Sunday as well. I'll be like Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah,
streamers.
so you're going to be co-hosting the show this Saturday, Sunday for her, which will be the New Zealand Australian Barcast. This will be really fun. I'm going to be very out of place, so
I'm really
I'm excited.
for that. You're going to have to do shoeies. You're going to have to do shoeies.
I'll be doing a lot of shoeies. But, well, Kat, we were just on a topic, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one and get the show rolling because we are behind on stuff. Kat, who on this show do you want to pick on? Just randomly. Just pick on somebody.
Apparently Suze was like attacking everyone at the pre-party.
She was. She's been so
Is that what Abyss
disrespectful.
told you? That fucking pussy? All right.
See, she's been, dude, you have been so aggressive.
I know.
See what I'm saying, Kat?
aggressive
See what I'm
today?
saying?
All I know is that the men in here are being particularly sensitive, and I'm not really sure why they're taking it out on me, but I would love to answer a question for Kat because I respect and love her as a creator.
Dude. Okay, dude.
Anything for Suze. I'll pick her.
What's the most hurtful thing someone has said to you?
Ooh. You want to get like deep about it, or can I say something like funny?
That's up to you.
Ooh, this is tough. I feel like I talk a lot of shit with people and then 2 people, so.
It could be like in the top 3. Doesn't mean the number 1 thing. So something that means like, what is one of the most hurtful? So what's one of the most hurtful things someone said to you that you just still remember till today?
This is bleak, but I'm gonna fucking say it anyways because like I don't have a funny answer for this. I got into a big fight with my mom when I was like 17 because she caught me, with some guys my age while I was on vacation, and I got home from the trip and she called me a disappointment for like 30 minutes straight in different ways, and I was like, I graduated high school early with a 3.8 and international baccalaureate degree, and I'm still a disappointment. Damn, bitch. So yeah, it was bad.
Damn, that is.
I didn't talk to my family for like a month.
That.
Yeah, happens.
Holy shit.
Anyways, anybody else? Sorry, that was a lot. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Answers.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think anytime a man has ever told me like I'm unattractive has been pretty funny. Oh my God.
Or
Yeah,
hurtful?
sorry.
It's hurtful. Or the question is hurtful. So.
Oh. So not like insults. Okay. No, I don't think so. Yeah. I think something that somebody said to me that wasn't meant to be hurtful that like genuinely like shook me to my core was when I was with my ex, I was telling him about the law schools that I wanted to apply to, and I told him I wanted to apply to UT Austin, and he was like, "You're not going to get in there." And I was like, "Excuse me?" Mind you, like I graduated college with honors again early. I studied my fucking ass off. I got a political science degree. This motherfucker dropped out of business school like year 2. No, he dropped out of his undergrad year 2, getting a business degree, and he was like HVAC, and he was like, "You can't do it." I was like, "Bitch, what do you fucking know about it?" So yeah, that hurt the fuck out of my feelings, and I didn't like him after that.
All right.
Sorry.
Damn.
Shit. Okay, let's hear it from everybody. What's the most hurtful thing someone said to you? What's one of the most hurtful things?
I'll go. This happened from like kind of somebody that I thought was a friend. I met them on Twitch, and they told me that they thought, so I'm openly pansexual. I've been open like with my sexuality, my gender identity, since I can remember, like since middle school, honestly. And I advocate for that like really hard in my stream. Like, you know, you can be yourself here. There's no judgment. And I had somebody tell me that they thought that it was an act and that I was only acting like I was pansexual because I would fit in, quote unquote, with the LGBTQ community. And that was like one of the most hurtful things that I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, that's actually really fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. And it changed the way that I like opened up to people, because this was somebody that was like my friend, and it like really fucked up my relationship with that person. And I just was like, you can think what you want. I know who I am. And yes, I might be in a straight relationship now, but that doesn't change the fact that I am still attracted to who I'm attracted to. So yeah, it was really fucked up. That was over a year and a half ago, and that still to this day like shakes me. So
it's so annoying when people think they can just assume your sexuality. Like you may have done like a few things, and they're like, "Oh, you must be like a little gay, or you must be like this or that or this or that." No, I am what I am.
Yeah.
Stop putting your thoughts and opinions on who I am. It's so annoying. I feel for you. I've had that happen a few times. I'm like, no, I'm straight. And they're like, well, I've seen you do this and that. And I'm like, well, so what? Like, didn't mean anything. Yeah. I don't care. That's something that needs to stop. Shitty. That shit is fucked. It's so fucked.
Making assumptions about people's gender identities or sexualities is like really fucked up. And people need to stop assuming that they know people just because of the little stories that maybe they've heard or seen or whatever. Like, you don't know this person. So... Yeah.
Fuck. That's a more deep one, but that actually just applies to a lot of people. Cause like I've even gotten that. A lot of people think I'm gay, but I'm extremely I'm very straight, and I've established that. But I think it's because maybe how I act sometimes, or even sexualizing my fat ass. I mean, that happens.
What about that time that me and you fucked? What about?
No, that's not true.
It wasn't gay because he had socks on.
Okay, good. Okay.
No,
if you're wearing socks, it's not gay.
Yeah, that's why I always try to tell people like I am straight, but like I am very supportive. So, but yeah, that was a good one. All right, cool. Let's hear it from a couple more. What's the most hurtful thing? One of the most hurtful things someone has said to you?
I think nobody can say anything worse than what your negative, most inner dialogue says to you. Like. Mm-hmm. If somebody hurts you by calling you something outside, that means that thought must have crossed through you on the inside, and that's probably making you upset. Like, and I'm not absolved of this. Everybody has to work on their own inner dialogue, I feel like, because if somebody says some stupid shit outside, it'll bother you way less if your inner monologue is like, fuck that, like, move on. That's some stupid shit. So, because I'm like a professional singer, and artistry hurts us really deep when you're like trying to perform or whatever. And people, if somebody in my chat, when I sing and then they go, pretty good, that makes me like really upset. And it's because a part of me is always trying to improve upon singing when I'm doing it. So for them to be like pretty good, that it feels like a thing that my dad would say to try and get my goat on purpose. So yeah.
Yeah, speaking of the dad thing, I think it really depends on who's saying what. I was told once by the person closest to me at that time that they didn't want to love me anymore. Like that statement. And it was very cold cut and it was very sharp and it hit very, very deeply. And I was like, whoa, like, it was like, I don't want to. Like, it's like, because, you know, it's, you know, owie.
I agree. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, fuck it. Can't talk something.
Yeah, it definitely depends on who's saying it. So someone who works in, you know, like my industry, there's a lot of like, I know there's a lot of opinions on like girls who post like sexy pictures and things. I remember when I first started posting, like, I wasn't even explicit. It was just like, oh, very sexy. One of my parents basically had that conversation about like how no man would ever love me and how could a man ever respect me and no one would want to marry me. And also because I worked in bars at that time, not even like a strip club, but just normal bars, how like they just assumed that like, oh, I was on drugs. And even because I heard it from my siblings, they're like, yeah, like they said you were on drugs. I'm like, what? I'm like, I can't even smoke without like dying. So like, it's just, it really hurt thinking like, one, like you didn't even bother asking me about it, or you didn't come at me from a place of concern, but more so from a place of fear. And then you projected that onto me. And now like, I just feel terrible because like, you know, you're my parent. I want to be, you know, I want to like impress you. I want to like look good for you. But at the same time, like we just don't see eye to eye, but it still hurts, you know, because like you love them. It's like for them to say something that just cuts that deep. It's like, wow. So.
Man, this was a deeper topic. That was my fault.
Yeah, this is a fucking bummer.
This is kind of a deep
dude. Jesus Christ.
I'd like to know everybody.
You
on
might as well
show.
just have asked, like, what are your daddy issues like? Like, what the fuck, dude?
In that case, next topic.
Want me to go, Chris?
What, your daddy issues?
No, I don't have daddy issues. I'm the dad.
Let's go, baby. I like that, Abyss.
It is what it is.
I want to be a dad.
Look, just because you don't want to be one doesn't mean you can't be one.
He fathers his dad. That's for sure.
That's actually that's huge.
Like, that's unfortunate that I am one, but
that's a real man answer right there. To be honest, that really is.
Real
After
man.
some, did you not hear what I just said? Do you know like how many girls I know that have like baby daddy and the shit they do? It's really sad. Like if you're gonna be a dad, like step up to the plate.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna take that risk, you should fucking make sure that you're not gonna be a responsible twat.
Pull out better. Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
Pull out.
No, but I actually have one for this. Someone I was super close with at one point in my life told me that no matter what, I'll never be successful being a RuneScape streamer. They said, you're going nowhere. It's a waste of your time. Like I was already a year and a half deep into it, full time, dedicated every ounce of energy that I had throughout the day to it. So to be told that from someone I really cared about and really like respected and wanted to, continue getting to like know in my life and stuff, that kind of hurt. I'd be if I'm being honest, but I mean, it's safe to say like 2 years later, definitely proved them wrong, and like super happy in the best place I could ever be in life, financially, just all that stuff, better than ever. So nice to know that like at the end of the day, I'm being kind of shoved up people's ass when they try and like tell you what you've got to do with your life.
Yeah. Proud of you. That's awesome.
Fuck you. Like proving someone wrong, and then like when you get there, you're like, yeah, bitch, look at me now. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing is just kind of like just kind of like to kill them with silence as well. You don't really need to like go and boast and be like, look what I did, blah blah. It's just kind of like you keep it pushing, and just shows that like you did what you set out to accomplish. You made it happen. For yourself though, not for them.
Bro, I feel like the RuneScape community is like toxic sometimes. Like they're like so judgmental on like what you do as well. Like for me, I bank stand a lot, so I get like so much hate for that. And they're like, why do you watch her? She just bank stands for like 5 hours a day. And I'm like,
People don't understand, look at with that game in particular, like the game itself is shit, but it's like the people that stream it is what people are there for.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it comes down to passion, Abyss. Like nobody's gonna ever know how you feel in your own brain, and they're not gonna know how passionate you are until you're able to show that. Because a big like person that opened my eyes up to things was like Mr. Beast was one of them. Like 7 years and becoming relevant within 7 years of YouTube. Aaron Rodgers, like 5th grade teacher told him he'll never become an NFL player and laughed at him, and now look who's laughing. Like
I feel like those are like insecurities in those people. Like they find these little things that they either tried to do or tried to accomplish, and they see that you're passionate and motivated when they're not, and then they try and like pass that judgment onto you instead of like just working on themselves, working harder, or like doing what they got to do to accomplish it. Because in that case, I was working super hard, and at the time I was still making progress, but that person I was talking about was not. So it's like they were probably more upset about
they quit. They're quitters. At the end of the day, like as soon as you do something that you love, nobody can cancel you. Nobody can make you quit. You're the person that makes yourself quit. So if you love something and you go around saying, oh, I used to do this and I love doing it, but I don't do it anymore, that's your fault. Yes, you're busy. We get it. Like you have to make bills. You have to do things. But if you love something to the point that you're extremely passionate about it, you'll always make time no matter what. You'll sacrifice the Netflix. You'll sacrifice relationships. You'll sacrifice, going out with friends to do the things that you love. If you're not passionate about it, then you're not going to do it.
And like you have to like really allow things to become a lifestyle. Like you have to be totally tapped in and understand that what you're doing is for the betterment of what you actually want to achieve in life, and not take all these little shortcuts, a day off here, a fucking a slow night here, a early shift here. It's just every day, and you have to make it your bitch, really, and just keep killing it.
I agree with that.
Let's fucking go.
I'm assuming that was Tony. I love you.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's cheers to being passionate and doing what we love in life. Let's cheers to that. All right.
Cheers.
Sound good?
Cheers to live, laugh, and loving.
That's a good one, Bort.
Yeah. It's old reliable, right? It gets a lot of flack, but like.
All right. If you're listening, if you're watching the stream, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Exclamation point cast. Also, spam in the chat who needs to talk more. I'm going to pick on them. All right? I love picking on people, getting you out of your little bubble. So, if you guys were here last night, that wasn't me streaming. That was my alter ego. Let's not check the meme section in the Discord. Probably should delete that. All right. For the next question, Justini, you seem a little quiet. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. How ready are you, Justini? 1 to 10.
I was born ready.
Oh, in that case, I'll spice it up a little bit.
Okay.
That's the perfect question I was going to ask, but I was going to wait, but based on the last photo in your camera roll, how good will the sex be?
Oh, fuck.
Based on the last photo in your camera roll, how good will the sex be?
I take a lot of spicy picks, so it's definitely a spicy pick. I would say 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let me chime in on this.
Mm-hmm.
Mine. Okay. First of all, my sex is always great, but the last photo in my camera roll is a meme. Let's go. Is a meme, and it's like a picture of 2 raccoons, and it's like this very 90s filter, and it says, "I'm sorry for being annoying. It will happen again." So that sounds like 11 out of 10 sex for me.
My sex is the same as her sex, so. And my last photos of sushi that I made. So
let's go.
We love sushi. We like
to roll it up.
Let's go.
What?
What do you mean by that, Chris? What do you mean by that?
I was talking about like.
How do you roll it up?
I'm not going to expose myself.
No. I think we all want to know.
Explain now.
Yeah. Now, I was going to defend you here, Chris, but now I need to know what you're talking about.
Like when you I'm a
same way he was trying to roll up the mic yesterday on stream.
Nope.
Piggybacking off of this, I got this. Chris, I got this. Settle down, okay?
I got you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. piggybacking off this is a quick question. If you have to pick one piece of sushi, sashimi, any type of fish, you're at a restaurant and you get to order one thing, what's the order?
Moonfish nigiri.
Good call. Nigiri in general is delicious. Yeah.
Anything eel.
Eel's dope too. Eel's like, they say that tuna is like the chicken of the sea. I think eel has way more of a chicken consistency.
I agree with you 100%.
Edamame. That's what I get.
Ooh.
Garlic edamame?
Sometimes, yeah. Since we're on the topic of like rolling it up.
Not just tuna. I agree with Vank though. Not just tuna. Toro. The tuna fat.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Toro sashimi is
fatty version of any fish.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta. First of all,
too,
my last picture of my camera roll.
Let's hear it.
When pertaining to sex means high stamina. Okay, because it's a picture. It's an image from Forrest Gump, and it's Ginny gifting Forrest a pair of Nikes. That's the picture. Oh my,
Stamina. I like that.
Yeah, so high stamina. I'm not kidding, by the way. That's the picture.
That's actually great. So random.
So sick of you.
Let's
see it, Bart.
My last conversation was with someone who was on the spicy side, and we were making fun of how guys take dick pics. So I have a picture of this rat-looking thing.
Like a dick.
God, that scared the shit out of me.
I mean, like, take that as
Chris's
you
heart dropped. He was like, what are you going to
Bruh. That is,
how dare you?
Yeah. That was an interesting one.
So mine is a picture of President Putin with like a super deformed face. I don't know if you guys can see that.
These are the last photos in your phone? Is that what we're doing?
Says this war fucking his brain up. I think it means that this World War III shit's gonna take me out before I find the good girl.
Love that.
Fuck, what's mine? Let's see.
Oh, mine is what's our last photo on our phone?
Yeah, on your camera roll.
Oh, it's the workout that I did earlier on a board.
Let's see. Let's check the
How does it describe your sex life?
EMOM, so every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, 6 to 8 strict handstand push-ups, 5 to 7 strict pull-ups. And that was just one of the parts of the workout. It's no big deal. I like fitness. Hey, don't worry about it.
Okay, dude.
Mine is the latest YouTube video, so demonic, I would say. Exclamation point YouTube in the chat. Perfect time to plug in, I guess.
Yeah.
There you go.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my last one. I'm being serious too.
Abyss, you're super blue.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I put my phone up to my camera and now I'm blue. Hold on. I can maybe fix this.
Look like the girl in Willy Wonka.
There we go. We're good.
The blueberry.
You're the one Eiffel 65 song.
I was looking like a fucking Smurf.
I hate you guys. I'm just gonna say it. I hate all you guys. All suck.
What about?
I hate Suze.
What about you, Kat?
What the fuck?
I probably
Sorry, Josh.
the last photo on my phone. Probably not gonna have any sex. Like honestly, this is the photo on my phone. It's my sign. That's right next to me. It says,
What does it say? No.
Simp zone.
No. Simp
Oh, well,
zone.
wait, I'll pull it out.
Perfect. Perfect. You pull it out.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, was this like a planned uniform look you and Abyss kind of like worked out, or did like you copy Abyss with like the little sign, neon sign with the little letters?
Who got the neon sign first?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
This
question.
did, but this was a gift. This was a gift.
Oh,
like
true,
I didn't
true.
get this.
Nice save, Kat.
What about
I do look up to him though.
what about you, Meow?
We all look up to Abyss, honestly.
Crazy because I'm 5'2".
Oh, I was muted. Hi.
Why would I look up to a fucking RuneScape streamer? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Suze, your title the
please.
other day was learning how to play this game, and it was RuneScape.
That's true.
It was an excuse to talk to Kat. Sorry.
Okay, anyways,
I wanted to talk to a hot New Zealand girl. Like, I'm sorry.
Just message
Am I
her.
fucking criminal for that?
Stop objectifying her, Suze. It's Women's History Month.
Look at him objectifying her. I actually got to know her.
I'm okay with being objective.
Wow, imagine, if someone assuming things and then you get offensive about it.
Yeah, for real.
That wasn't even a real sentence, Chris. What the fuck are you trying to articulate?
What?
Imagine pretending to be somebody's friend because you're secretly attracted to them. That's
actually disgusting. That's foul.
Disgusting.
That's foul.
I do that to Cat. I do it to Abyss, obviously. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Oh. Wow.
Right,
now this chat gets real quiet, folks.
Let's hear it from Yodelin.
As the sexual tension grows.
As the sexual tension grows, we find out that the last thing in Meowdelin's camera roll is a picture of herself in a maid outfit. It's very, very fitting. The sex is going to be fan-fucking-tastic.
Can we see it?
Oh,
Can you send that to me?
Please.
Oh my god.
I mean,
can I
we see it? Sorry.
Can I
Can you just put in the cash chat and just cut the whole chat? Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
The whole thing.
You're welcome, chat.
Mommy?
You guys get to see that. So.
Thank you for blessing us.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Usually she charges like 5 gifted for that, but whatever,
Yeah, I do, but I like to take care of my kittens.
Wow.
I feel the same way.
Jess, can you call me kitten from now on? I really liked that. Jess?
You're more like a lion.
Who else? Did you go? Blair, did you go yet?
No.
Let's see it.
Okay, so mine is a picture of my lips before I got my lip filler dissolved. So, I had to get a before and after. So, I mean, yeah.
That's actually a great last photo.
Yeah, so how did that relate to your sex life?
I guess,
DSL. Sorry.
I think it's
exactly. I don't know how to say it.
You gotta answer see?
No,
you gotta answer yourself.
I didn't know how to say. I was gonna say
it's a cheater.
Some good cushions.
Cushions? What?
Some good cushioning.
Yo, what are we pillow fucking out here? What is? Anyways, all right. Did anybody else go?
Some penis pillows.
Jake Brown.
All right, that was
penis pillows. I mean,
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, everybody go on the chat. I really wanted to hear everybody's answer for this one.
I mean, mine is just a picture of myself, right here. So it's just.
Well, how does that relate to your sex life?
What you see is what you get. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's a good one.
That is a good one, actually. Damn, that was good. All right, that was a good question. You guys did a really good job. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and cheers it up. Exclamation point, cast in the chat.
It's all high fives. Let's do a high five real quick.
You want to do a high five?
Everybody ready? Ready?
Do a high five real quick.
Just hold on at the same time. Everybody time it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Oh, Josh Belmar. Damn, Josh Belmar wasn't here.
Brofist. Somebody had a spanking kink in the chat right now. And they got excited when we did that.
Let's go, catch me! Let's fucking go!
Okay.
Abyss, let me fucking hear it.
Come on, go for it.
Let's hear it.
What just happened? Wait,
let's hear it, babe. Let's hear it.
Gifted?
Yeah, no, for 50 gifted? Okay, yeah. Abyss, this
Chris,
is gonna be good.
I said 50 gifted. I'll apologize to Suze.
Here we go. This better be good.
Wait.
I told you not to piss patch.
Wait. I gotta. Wait. A legit apology on the Barcast? Yo, I'm so excited for this. Yo, catch me at my best. Yo, thank you so much for this. I'm gonna put some music in the background and everything. I'm gonna pin them real quick too. Sorry, Abyss, I gotta do it.
Stop flipping your hair, dude.
You know, bro. It's Pax of everything. It is what it is.
I gotta do it.
Can you play Apologize by One Republic?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
It's too late to apologize.
It's definitely too late to apologize.
Also, how long does the apology have to be so I can put a timer too?
No, just give him some.
Give
him some real. Yeah, I trust him.
All right.
Let me know when to go.
All right.
Can I go? Am I good?
Music's up. You're good.
All right, Suze, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. First off, stop looking at me like that. All right, I'm gonna look away for this. You're glaring at me.
Oh my
Suze,
God.
I apologize. It's Women's History Month. We're supposed to be showing respect to our women. After all the abuse I've taken, though, I fell backed into a corner. At the end of the day, though, you show me the utmost amount of respect and love, and I promise from now on, I will never ban you in my chat for subs ever again. I will continue to only show you respect on the Barcast.
On the Barcast, sure. You're not gonna ban me in your chat?
Okay, fine. I'll continue to ban you in my chat.
Yeah, Pax over pussy. Come on, man.
That's true. Also, fuck Susan, anybody who loves her. Just being real.
All right.
That's not a legit apology at the end. We gotta fix the end.
No, he was doing great. He was doing great. No, I can mediate this. Okay, he was doing great. And then Susan, I don't care if anybody asks me to. I'm taking it upon myself. You got aggressive with a person that was trying to be genuine with you. That was bullshit.
Genuine?
That was bullshit.
What about that was genuine to you?
She was trying to add contingencies to the fucking apology. Like, what the hell?
No, because you apologized for something that had nothing to do with any. You know what, Abyss?
What was I even apologizing
All I'm gonna say
for?
is we were even until we got on this Barcast. You started running your fucking mouth.
You were talking shit in the pre-party. What do you mean? I literally have fucking logs in my Discord. You said I'm gonna Tony confirm. Tony confirm or deny. I'm gonna start so much shit tonight. I'm gonna
literally the word. You fucking so did.
Oh my god! Messages of you saying I'm gonna start a fight with you. I have messages.
All
I
right,
received.
chill out. You guys are gonna meet each other in like 2.5 weeks and get it out of your system, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Let's get back to the topics. Holy shit! My God. All right.
Drink.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cheers to the sexual tension in the air. All right.
Yeah, honestly.
There we go. I feel it too, okay? Jesus, it got hot in here, dude. I'm gonna get like, I need to put my AC on. Cheers to getting laid in 2022. Wouldn't be me. All right.
Yeah,
cheers to the 50 pack. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cheers to the 50 pack, baby. Thank you. That was actually great. Can somebody clip the apology though so I can watch it when I go to bed? All right, thank you. All right, so next up, let's do another topic. Who would like to start off the topic?
Tuesdays.
The sexual tension, I can cut it with a butter knife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't read chat right now. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Dude, that was great. That was actually good. All right. Okay, I gotta eliminate my sex questions for a second here. Let's see.
That's the Barcast, everybody. Have a great night. Chris got rid of the sex questions, so just take care.
So just trauma for the rest of the night, or what?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. We'll get back to a little bit of both, you know. All right, people who walked out in the middle of a date, what happened? Have you ever walked out in the middle of a date, or you wanted to walk out in the middle of a date?
I have been walked out on because of my star sign.
No, what star sign are you?
What's your way?
I'll tell you the story. So it was a Tinder date, and she had like astrology, like really big into astrology in her bio. And that was cool. Like I was whatever, you know. They're usually really freaky, so I was like, yeah, let's go. Which I'll charge you crystals afterwards with you. I don't give a fuck. Like, let's do it. So we met up at a bar, and it was like a week after talking, and we were getting drinks. It was really nice. We were having like really good conversation. We're talking about like our jobs and our whatever. It was like 20 minutes in. She's like, oh, actually, I forgot to ask your star sign. What's your star sign? And I was like, oh, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising. And I swear to God, the color just drained from her face. And she dead set was like, I actually have something to do. Like I've completely forgotten about something I need to do with my friend. And she just put her drinks down and she's like, I'll message you later. And she ghosted me.
Wait, what was her sign?
I don't fucking know. I don't care. Fuck her.
That's so mean.
She probably fucked Jim.
Yeah, fuck Jim.
Yeah, fuck Jim. We hate
fucking Jim, dude.
Fuck Jim.
We hate Jim.
But I guess like I don't know. Is a Capricorn a bad sign? Because like I'm a double cap. I'm a Capricorn.
Honestly,
sign.
I do have to say my sister's a Capricorn. I hate her, so you know.
Capricorns are known to be
love her, but I hate her.
Listen, Gray said it best in chat. Gray's in chat letting you know that it's because you know your big three, and as a man, that's a big red flag because we know you've been ran through.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, bored. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is a star sign?
Yeah, you're right.
Abyss, you never fuck. This is why you don't know, all right?
Wait, I don't fuck crazy girls that can do stuff like that.
Star signs don't have anything to do with fucking.
Not me. If a girl your star sign is that they send her back to Mars. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, not me having co-star because Jess made me download it so I could do it.
Exactly.
I literally love that.
I want to know your big three. What are yours, Tony?
Oh, let me sign in real quick. I'll let you know.
Can we know everyone's star signs?
He doesn't know off the top of his head. That's a loyal man.
Okay, you can know everybody's star sign after this topic is over.
True.
Fair.
Sound good? We'll agree to
Works
that?
for me.
Fine.
All right, people who walked out in the middle of a date, what happened? Or wanted to walk out in the middle of a date?
I'll go if nobody else will. I didn't walk out in the middle of a date. This was like more than 6 years ago. I had just gotten out of like a bigger relationship, and I was like, well, you know, maybe I'll start trying to date. And this is like one of the only like real dates I've ever gone on. And we talked online. We met on like a dating app, and we talked online for a while. And then we went out. We went downtown and we went and hung out at the mall. We like got tea, and it was a nice day downtown. And the entire time he talked about himself, and he did not once ask me a question about me. And I felt like he really didn't care that I was there. He just wanted to talk about himself. And it really felt like I was just dating him. And he really didn't care at all. And I was like I wanted to be, like, I didn't know how to leave and not be rude. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I felt very stuck. But it really was like not it for me. He didn't ask me once anything about myself, and I could not believe it. And we left at the end of the night, and I just messaged him, and I was like, hey, I don't think this is going to work. But yeah, I wanted to leave. I just didn't know how.
I've been in that same exact situation.
It's kind of weird. It's like really awkward. Because it's like you want to interject if somebody's like, oh yeah, I do this as a hobby and I do this, and they don't go, what do you do? So you kind of just try to interject and go, oh yeah, like I really like music as well, you know, but they just keep going. Mm-hmm. So it was like there was never a point for me to interject because he just kept talking about himself. It was very awkward. So yeah, that's mine.
There was one date that I went on, and it was like, hey, you want to go to the bar type of date. I picked him up. So he was stuck with me, basically, because I picked him up from his house. We went to the bar. It was our first ever date, like literally first ever. I met him at the bar like previously. And the whole time I'm friends with like a lot of guys and girls. And I was saying hi, you know, hugging everyone. And he was getting so jealous and so upset at me for like just hugging my guy friends. And I was like, what the fuck? And all my girlfriends were like, dude, leave him. And I was like, I can't. Like, I literally brought him here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So I was like, hey, like, I'm gonna go home. Do you want me to take you home? And he's like, okay, yeah. And then he sat in my car for like 20 minutes after I was at his house, crying, genuinely crying, saying like, I thought we had something special, like what did I do? And I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? Because it was our first time ever doing anything. We didn't even kiss or anything, like, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god. And he's like, please, I don't want to go home. And I literally had to push him out of my truck. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was gonna get murdered or something. I'm not even gonna lie. It was insane.
Whoa.
Well, we're happy you're
fucking
here.
Yeah.
Show, so.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
One time I was like I think I was like a sophomore or a junior in high school, and I asked a senior to homecoming because he was about to graduate and he had never been. And I was like, well, you have to go. And I didn't really know him that well, but like he was... Okay, no, you know what? The first red flag. So in order to avoid gym class, I took ROTC as my credit, and that was my first problem. I just shouldn't have interacted with anybody who was in that. And he was, you know, very like high ranked and stuff. And so like I was from the South, and so like we make them like big like fucking like bouquet things to like wear. And on his, like normally you put like candy or a bear. I put a carrot because he was really into fitness. I was gun-ho. I was like, I'm going to give my friend the homecoming experience. And we go to homecoming. And while we're there, I'm like, hey, I'm going to go like run and see some of my other friends. Cause like, you know, okay, we're there and we're just friends. We're going to break up, go hang out with other people and then link back up. Cool. And at one point I linked back up through the night and he like came and found me. He was so upset. And he was like, I'm going to go home. And I was like, what? And he was like, whenever I agreed to go on a date with you, I thought this would be like a date. And right now, this isn't that. And it was so like, geez, RIP. Like, I didn't realize that was your expectation. Like, that's really awkward. Yeah, but he was like older than me too, and you know what I mean? It was just like really weird. It was just like this like really bizarre, like, damn, like you should have, I don't know, communicated to me.
Ew.
Yeah. He kept the bow with the carrot, so like, you know, I mean, I wonder if he thinks of me.
Baby carrot? He definitely does.
It was from Hobby Lobby. Another red flag.
Hobby Lobby? Hobby Lobby's a red flag?
It's just like,
That's
have you ever been inside of a Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, I go there every Sunday.
Politics of Hobby Lobby.
That's
what?
fair. I guess they have those discounts. It brings all the MILFs to the yard.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what Hobby Lobby is.
On, so.
How would we know that, Chris? What the fuck?
I go to Hobby Lobby, I guess. I mean, they got that 20% off coupon too, you know?
I mean, like, so does Michael's.
True.
Yeah, Mao, give it to him.
I'm just saying, like, have you ever been to Joann's? Have you ever seen Joann's discounts? Like, I don't know, maybe if you were seeing other people, like maybe, just maybe you would have like a wider palette to like speak from, more experience.
Oh yeah, speak your truth. I love this, Meow. Keep going after him. I want this. This is good.
I go to all three, so it's irrelevant. I mean,
all three at the same time? Do they know? Do the others know?
If you gotta go to all three at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, but do they know?
Yeah, Michael. Hobby.
Well, yeah, KurlyChris has the sweat on his own podcast. He curls his hair when he gets nervous. Meowdlin goes for the jugular. I love this. Here we go.
That's actually really adorable and endearing. My brother does that. That's so interesting, fascinating.
Mine was one where I had to catch a flight early.
Chris, I don't get nervous.
You gotta catch a flight early? What do you mean?
Yeah. I was dating this person that lived in LA, and I went, and I guess it's not like a date story, but it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I went to go stay there with them, and he started having like a hissy fit over something that didn't even have to do with me. And it got so bad that he started like throwing shit and like started taking it out on me, and I was like, I have to go, I'm gonna go meet up with a friend. And then I literally drove myself to the airport. No, I took an Uber to the airport and
oh shit,
changed my flight and went home.
That sucks.
Damn.
That fucking
that does suck.
Damn.
So she took a flight to meet a man-child?
True.
Yeah.
True.
She took a flight to babysit? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Didn't get paid.
Didn't even get paid.
Oh my god, that's a good one actually. All right, let's hear from a couple more.
So, let's see.
Just two more. That's it.
I don't remember how long ago it was. So I went on like a just little date with this guy, and the whole time, like, you kind of get that feeling. I'm like, I know him from somewhere. Like, have I met this guy before? And then it's also just like that feeling where both of you are not saying something to each other, but you don't really know what it is. Something was off, okay? So we go to this like little deli down this, in our neighborhood, because we both live in the same area. And this is after we order food. So come to find out, he actually had been on like a few dates with my sister. And he's like, yeah, like I reckon, like I thought I like, because I've heard, like, she talked about you, like, because first she was like, do you know so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, how? So that already was kind of awkward. And on top of that, like, I don't know if this is weird, but he was too tall for me. Like, I have a thing with height. I don't like guys that are too tall. It makes me feel weird. So it was kind of like, okay. And then on top of that, and then the conversation was very, I had to carry it the entire time because he just wouldn't say anything. And it was kind of like, I want to leave, but I'm very hungry and I want the food to get here as quickly as possible. And it was a really tough place to be in. And it was very weird. So.
Does that happen a lot too? Like with dates and stuff or no?
No, most of my dates that I've been on are, okay, I guess, are pretty normal. But that one was just like awkward vibes the entire time. We're both like, I don't think we really want to be here, but we're both hungry. So.
Yeah, I feel like that. I always pick I said this before on the Barcast like about a couple weeks ago. I always pick a place that I really want to go to because then if it's not a good date, at least I got to experience the place I wanted to go to.
Oh, it was really good food. The food was amazing. But,
it's always the worst when the date sucks, but the food is amazing. That means they really sucked. Sweet. One more. Let's hear it.
I walked out on a date one time, but it wasn't like a traditional date. It was actually like online, and it was in front of a couple thousand people. It was, kind of weird. It was with two guys, and they both started being like really misogynistic, even though they both seemed super charming at first. And I just had to call it quits. And I was like, for my well-being, I'm gonna rage quit. This is a good look. And so I left in front of 2,000 people.
Good for you, those guys.
And then as soon as I got on my own channel, I started sucking shit, and then it blew up in my face. But you know what? I'm better for it because now I know so many wonderful people because of the experience.
Talk your shit.
Who are the wonderful people?
Would you like me to name names, Chris?
Yes, please.
Dude, I like the beef. Yo, I'm down for all the smoke, Suze. Go ahead.
Well, I don't care what you're down for, but it's just fucking crazy.
I'm down to back. You know what? I'm done. No more backup. No more backup for Suze.
Backup. Don't even back me up.
I was saying I was down to have your back if it turns to beef.
It's already been beef. You came in too late, Abyss. I took care of myself.
Wait, hold up. I gotta
to Tony's side.
I gotta order
Sorry?
a drink. I gotta open up a drink for this.
Order a drink?
I was about to order one. This gets good. Let's hear it, Suze.
I've met a lot of really nice people because of that incident. Some who I thought were nice people and then were not nice people. And at the end of the day, I think it's great because I got some Oilers out of the situation. So shout out to
their names.
Guys. The Oilers or the people?
Oilers or the people? Yeah. No, hold on. I need the. Yeah, who are these Oilers?
Yeah. Oh my God. Let me have a pen and paper. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Let me write this down.
What are their names and do they hang out in your chat?
Yeah. Do you have community night? Like, how do I?
What's the best place to contact them?
When do I raid you?
Yeah, really.
When do I raid you? That's gotta be the best one.
Next person to donate a 5-pack. Let's get a 5-pack, and the next 5-pack's an Oiler. We'll call you an Oiler for the rest of the stream. Let's get a 5-pack.
For the next 5-pack.
We do need one 5-pack. It's been a minute.
Yeah, we need 5-pack.
Yeah.
Just one.
It's so addicting. I saw Vank and Abyss in Suze's stream, and literally for 20 minutes, all I heard was, "Anybody got 5-pack?" And then the next day, I was like, "Chat, let me get a 5-pack."
It works. Look at the chat. It works.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
It works.
Let's
go, Lex. It works. It works.
Let's get a cheers for Lex. Let's get a cheers for Lex.
Lex, you're an Oiler, dude.
Lex has been an Oiler. Last night she was going at it.
I love Lex.
Chris, you need a 5-pack emote so people can spam it when someone drops 5.
If they're not sub to Abyss,
True. You're right. I'm gonna make one. Can I make one with your face, Abyss, on it, and then just 5?
Go ahead. Oh, we got
Black
a 10
Sheep,
pack.
let's go!
Black Sheep with a 10.
Spicy!
Yo, spicy!
Let's go!
This is the rule of life. You don't get for what you don't ask for.
Daddy Oiler right there. Thank you, Spicy.
Damn, okay.
Let's go.
Wait, also, I brought back the Polaroid. So whoever gifted 5 or more tonight, message me, please, so I can give you your Polaroids. I did it last night. So I'm bringing
Polaroids?
that back. I print out your name, your Twitch handle onto the Polaroid, onto an image. Oh,
Okay.
that was like that type of Polaroid?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to drop 10. What the fuck?
My mom with the W. Let's go. All right, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Spicy. Yo, Blackout with the 5 gifted 2. Yo. Hey, I appreciate all of you. We're using all of this for the huge March 26th. It's gonna be a huge podcast. Abyss is gonna be there too. So Seuss is gonna be there.
Chris, always remember to remind people how close they are to the next badge. Like if they're at like 23, be like, "Oh, you're 2 away from the 25 badge." People love badges.
They love them.
You need to have a segment. You need to have a segment, Abyss, called Twitch Tips.
Yeah, stop giving this information away. I'm starting to use your tricks. Like I don't need people knowing.
It's a whole fucking strategy. It's a blueprint.
The IRL cast is gonna be lit. I've been spinning years trying to put this together, so I appreciate it.
Nelmar, where the fuck have you been?
I am Warland. Thank you so much.
I haven't.
For the 100 bits.
I've never experienced somebody walking out on me.
Yeah,
okay?
I want to hear it.
Too much.
Okay. You've never experienced it, but would you do it? Would you walk out on somebody?
Of course, if they're like a dick, piece of shit, yeah, I'm walking out. What do you mean?
You would actually walk out on them.
Absolutely.
I feel like Josh
what?
would tell them to their face, like, "You're being a dick. I'm out."
I would actually tell them to leave. I would say,
you gotta go.
Leave. You gotta go. Just get out. Leave. Hey, there's a door. See your way through it. See ya.
I can see that happening, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely depends on like circumstances. I would walk out on someone if they're being disrespectful to me or like someone I care about, or they're just overall being like super rude or like pretentious. Like I'm not gonna waste my time with something or be in a situation that I feel disrespected in. I think everybody should do that.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I'm older, I'm the same way. I really used to just like do like whatever when it comes to being on a date and stuff, but I really do value my time a lot. I think it's because I'm a lot more busier and I really like love my friends. I love my team and my family and stuff. So like if I'm on a date and they're just like really shitty or they're just uninterested, like why even waste an hour or 2 hours when I could be using that to like focus on myself and work on myself? You know, like give me at least like some kind of a attention or anything like that. That's going to be a good date or anything like that. So I really wouldn't mind. I'm a lot more strict nowadays. A lot of people think I'm like very like strict and mean sometimes, but I'm very open and crazy and fun. But the thing is like I said, I really value my time a lot more now I'm getting older. So I would definitely walk out.
Yeah, for me, genuinely, I remember a couple barcasts ago, you asked a question about a blind date. Do you remember that?
Yes,
I would genuinely rather show up to a blind date with someone that I was not physically attracted to, but sitting down just because they made the effort. And I'd rather sit there and like get to know them if they're a decent person than be on a date with someone I'm super attracted to that's like a disrespectful like moron. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd literally rather give the unattractive person that, even though there's like probably no potential because you're not really attracted to them, I'd say that I'd rather give that person time today because they might be able to contribute something that the other person who's a twat might not be able to. Well, won't be able to.
Perfect. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and move to the next topic and get it going then. All right, let's see. Who wants to start?
All
Fweddy.
right.
Fweddy, you want to start it?
Sure. I got volunteered.
Tony's just straight face, like just calling people out.
All right, here it is.
Fuck it.
All right, everybody, this is a longer one, so everybody pay attention because it's a longer question. I'm going to put it in the chat. What is the worst thing you have ever been caught in the act of, but the person who caught you didn't even realize, so you seemingly got away with it?
Oh.
Thank you, Justine.
My ex used... No, I don't know if I want to tell this story.
Do it. I'm in the same situation.
Go ahead.
I'm like,
Let's hear it.
My ex, if anybody knows the tale, was privy to like, she used to get to go to Vegas a lot with her boss, who was like this mega porn mogul. So they would go out and they would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars when they went out to Vegas, and she would bring home the drugs that they would get from like the people, their reps at different clubs that they were going to. So then the safe in my house would be filled with all these drugs. Well, she was going away a lot. Like she was going away to Vienna or London or whatever. So, you know, do a little bump, clean the house or whatever, you know, like that. So one day I had just got done refilling the Coke with some baking soda, because I'm like, well, fuck, like they might want to use this again, and I need to like cut this a little bit. And she came in when I was putting the bag back, and I was like, hey, what is this? What are you doing with this? She was like, oh, well, I'm just keeping it around for, you know, Ray and stuff like that. Like, all right, yeah, I guess we can have it in the house. It's whatever.
Everything Tony said was allegedly.
Allegedly in the game.
In game? It was in game.
Yeah, allegedly in the game.
In GTA.
And to clarify, we're talking years ago. I haven't done Coke, and I'm not really comfortable saying how long, but like a long, you know, it's fine. So yes, in GTRP, in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly in the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is the Chris, read your Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know if the consumption of cocaine is illegal if having it on you or selling it, that's the illegal thing. So we might be in the clear on TOS there, folks.
Just in case in game still, you know?
Just in case.
Just
you know. It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. You're educating. Just kidding.
It's decriminalized in California?
Is it?
Is it?
What is?
I don't know. In Washington it is. Drug consumption.
Wait, really?
It's decriminalized, but like it's not illegal. I mean it's not illegal. Like you can't distribute, but you can do it.
I didn't know that.
Do what?
Anyways, it's listen, there's a lot of legal implications. It's good for social well-being. We can talk about it later. It's whatever.
Surprised and Texan.
It reduces the amount of mass incarceration in this country, and it's a really good social system. But let's just move on, okay?
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the
We don't have to get into it.
Appreciate you guys.
Are we talking politics again?
Yeah, I was just gonna say one time kissing my cousin.
Wait, what?
Like I didn't know it was my cousin, and we were like kissing romantically.
You said you're from the South, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at me, it makes sense.
Oh,
did it happen to be the cousin from like the aunt and uncle thing?
Oh yeah.
God,
that's
dude.
why. Okay,
is this story tying in with this one now?
That's why I was confused as a kid because of that. I'm telling you, their choice to do that fucked up the entire family, and like I didn't understand my relationship with these people. Like it was like a thing.
That's so messed up.
Like if
I've
the
never-
Dickens was a person, my God.
I've never heard a story that come out of Meow that I didn't 100% think it was so true. Like I've never doubted any story that she's ever told. I'm like, no, it seems like Meow. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you're an honest person. You're a 1 for 1. I like it. Well done.
I would have to say something that I got caught, but they didn't realize that they caught me. I had this like party at my house with my parents there, and the one rule that my dad had was like no boys in the room, you know? They were asleep. So I went into the room with my at the time boyfriend, but now ex-boyfriend, and you know, we were like kissing, doing whatever, and we hear the door open like slightly, and I have never seen a man or guy move so fucking fast. He jumped the fuck up, and he was just at the door like, oh, my bad, I was just checking on her. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I was just like under the covers like, yeah, sorry, Dad, I'm just not feeling good, you know? And I was like, what the fuck just happened? He moved so quickly. I was like, all right, go off.
Slick as fuck.
Yeah.
Barely got away with that
like, that. And then I dated him for so long after that because I was like, I mean, you know, he got the moves.
Clearly.
Oh my God.
Well, what is the worst thing you have ever been caught in the act of, but the person who caught you didn't even realize, so you seemingly got away with it?
So, I thought about being cliche and saying like, you know, the usual stuff, but so I grew up with very super strict and like overbearing parents, like very, very strict. Like you can't date anybody strict. So anyway, I was dating this guy.
Hold on 1 second. Who's typing in the background?
Suze.
What's that loud typing coming from? I'm hearing it from multiple people, and it's really annoying. I can hear it throughout the whole show.
She's a keyboard warrior over there.
It's not me.
All right, whoever it is, just please stop, for the love of God. Hi, Zebra. Jesus Christ, I hear it throughout like for the past 30 minutes. Is it just me or is it everybody else? Can everybody else hear it?
I think it's a little bit.
I've heard it a little.
I was going to pick up on the Spotify. It's going to be annoying. Imagine listening to Spotify and you hear someone just typing the whole time. All right, continue.
How dare they?
Okay.
Sorry, Daddy.
It's not just you, Seuss. It's multiple people.
I know it is. That's why I made that face at you.
I never... Okay.
No, yeah. I like this. No. Keep going. I like this.
Your Lance voice is so soothing. I get that a lot, actually. Sorry.
All right, let's hear the rest.
Okay, so I was dating this guy, and at this time, yes, it was this bad. I wasn't allowed to have a key to our house, even though I had technically I just turned 18, so I was 18 years old at this time, and I couldn't have a key to the house, so I was like, easy, I'll leave the back door open, we have a gate and everything, easy. So I went, I was hanging out with my boyfriend the whole day, and then I was like, all right, I'll get back home before my parents get off work. Easy. Somehow, I don't know how, but actually I do remember, one of my sisters came. My older sister who had the key, she came and she saw the back door was locked, so she locked it while she was home picking something up. So I come home, back door's locked, front door's locked, and I'm like, shit. I'm wearing like this cute ass outfit. I'm like, they're gonna know exactly where I was, and this is really bad. Because again, growing up with strict parents. So what I did, I grabbed a rock and I broke the window to break into the house, and I ended up telling, I told my parents that, so a month before that, our other window on the same wall, because it's directly facing the sun, it shattered from the heat, because I live in Texas, I guess. So I told them that the same thing happened, even though the glass was clearly all on the inside. And somehow they bought it. And I was like, cool. I mean, not cool that I did that, but still.
You got away with it.
I did.
So there you go.
In the moment, I felt good, and then later I was like, damn, I should probably like buy them dinner or something.
I like how for every topic, you have a good story behind it. See, this is how you get invited back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your stories have been very interesting. I feel like your life is very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting life. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you saw her intro, right?
Yeah, you're a very interesting person.
That's good. That's what we need. Bizarre for a reason, right? Bizarre Barcast. All right, let's hear from one more, and then we're gonna do all X-rated topics after this to end the show. What's the worst thing you've ever been caught in the act of, but the person who caught you didn't even realize, so you seemingly got away with it? Let's hear it. There's gotta be one more.
I have one, but I'm just finding out if it's TOS or not.
Just message me.
It's not. Okay, hang on.
I'll prove it. So that way.
Scummy said no. Scummy said no.
Message me. I'm the host.
Okay. Where are you?
Right here.
I love that.
So.
There you go.
So strong and authoritative.
Go ahead, say it. Justine, thanks for the 5 gifted.
That was for your mom. That was for your mom, by the way. Just saying.
So one time I went out, I was like 19 or 20, and went out to a club and came home really fucked, but I wanted to keep going. It was like kick-ons. It was like 7 a.m. at my place, and I got out I don't know what you guys call it in America. Like, it's called nangs here in Australia. Nitrous oxide, whipper, whatever. And I was blowing on a balloon in my bed. I was just like, I just put it in the balloon and I was just blowing on it. And then I hear a knock at my door and Mum's like, "Hi, Bort, how are you?" And I was like mid-nang, and I'm like just staring at her as I'm like peeking and shit. And she's like, "Do you want some breakfast?" I'm like, "I'm good." And she was like, "What are you doing with the balloon?" I'm just like, "Oh, I'm just setting up. I'm just having a party. I'm just setting up for a party later, blowing some balloons up." And she's like, "Oh, cool." Completely unaware. Like, had no idea what the fuck.
Sure. I got one, Bort. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So about a couple years ago, I was talking to this girl and we wanted to do shrooms together. And it was my first, like, I don't know, like maybe my second time doing them. It was like 6 years ago or something like that. And we did them at watching Beauty and the Beast. And then when I came home, I was talking to my mom. And she had no idea that I did shrooms. And never got caught until right now telling that story. So
now Mom knows.
Hi, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Mom.
Everyone in his defense, I just remember in the back of my head the whole entire time was like, does she know? Because like she is so smart. And I'm like, she has to know. I've always wanted to know. So I guess this is the best time to do it. So might as well make some content out of it.
Well, I mean, in his defense, In his defense, you've never laughed more in your life than when you're on shrooms. Like an appropriate amount of shrooms. They're amazing.
I've done shrooms a couple times. I've only done. She knows what I have done. I'm very open to like my family because like I'm more the type of person where I'd rather be open about something than people finding out about me what I do.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just told a story about.
Son.
I just told a story about stealing coke from my ex-wife while she was going on. Yeah, I feel you, Chris. Yeah, I got you, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have time for one more if I make it quick, Chris?
Sure, let's hear it, Kat.
It's like another mom-related story. So my ex-girlfriend was over and my mom didn't know about her. Mm-hmm. And we're like hooking up and she walked in, but she just thought like we didn't get caught because she thought we're just like bestie thing. It's like, oh, cute little, like what cute little two girls, like two besties.
Bestie things.
Bestie.
Yeah, bestie things.
All right. Damn. I've always thought that it was nice to know someone. Does she spend the night a lot?
Yeah. I mean, it's better that she didn't know because she got to spend the night. She's like, yo, can my bestie come stay over?
That's what I've always said. Like, why are people in a rush to like tell their parents about their sexual orientation, bro? Just like work it to your favor. I don't.
No, I hear that.
Fuck. All right. Well, let's do another one then. You ready?
Yes, Chris, we're ready.
Let's send it.
Let's go.
All right. You're on a dinner date with someone. What do you order? Straight up. Easy question.
But like where?
Wait, yeah, where are we?
Yeah, what's the category
You're
of
on
restaurant?
a dinner date with someone. What do you order? It's your guys' answer, not mine. So wherever you are.
All right,
what do you order?
Nuggets.
Mans loves Italian, so we're gonna go
getting
get
pasta.
Italian. Yeah.
We're getting pasta. I'm getting a fettuccine Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
Give me pasta. Or sushi. I'd be okay with sushi too, but like.
And we gotta follow it up with the creme brulee.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we eat big. I think if it was,
you two should kiss.
Right?
We have, wow.
No
right?
way.
Oh my god.
Kind of hot.
Whoa.
I think if it was up to Freddie, we'd do either like we would do like a gluten-free pizza or sushi.
Sushi, yeah.
Sushi would probably be his top pick. So
Sushi. That's okay.
you can't go wrong with sushi.
You really can't actually.
It's top tier.
All right.
I like anything with goat cheese on it.
Goat cheese.
Yeah,
goat
it's
cheese
like
is so
it's like
good.
the magic ingredient. Like if something has it in it, and I'm like, okay, I can make that work for me because I'm a really picky eater.
It's funny that you're a picky eater, but you like goat cheese. I feel like goat cheese is like the texture of it. People don't like that.
What can I say? I not like other girls.
I'm just different.
just a little quirky.
No, but
Me
goat
too,
cheese fucks.
Anything that doesn't leave me bloated. I'm not really. If I'm on a dinner date, I'm there to like to get to know somebody and have a good time. I don't want to have like food coma. I can like order or eat food whenever I want. So it's probably gonna have to be something light. Like I think sushi is actually pretty good for that.
You're spot on, and I fucking love you so much, dude.
Like I'm here to get to know the person, have a good time. I'm not here like to pig out. I ain't ordering cake, like cheesecake, some kind of like a shake. Like hell no.
Because so many date nights. The date nights are the implication of like this, like we're going to treat each other. We're going to have a good night. We're going to like hang out and build up that romance and then maybe release that tension with a little bit of sex. And I'm not going to do that if we just ordered like double bacon burgers or some shit, you know,
some greasy 3,000 calories a bite. Hell no.
Yeah.
I feel like
we're good.
I feel like Freddie and I are like, we're just going to eat anyways. And then we're still going to have sex. Like you're just like,
horny, but my breath tastes like garlic bread. Yeah.
When you reach that point in a relationship, like if you're just starting out, obviously you're going to do lighter fare. But like when you've been dating for a while and like are committed further, then you don't really
it's almost like you just
it depends on the
eat
context.
and then-
It definitely depends on the context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I've been with someone for 5 years, I'm getting whatever the hell I want.
I've literally
totally.
never, like, I think it's so fascinating that was your answer. I've literally never once, ever considered somebody else being there whenever considering what I should eat. Like, that's so fascinating. Like, I've never thought of, like, what would be appropriate or what not. I just eat.
When I was when I used to like date a lot, I would like the first time I would go out, it would always be a coffee date or like a, just like meet up and hang out. Cause you keep it brief. And then if things suck, you're done in 10 to 15 minutes. And if they're cool, then you like extend. But second date, I would take them to a wing restaurant because I fucking love wings. And if you can watch me devour wings and still find me attractive after the fact, we're probably good to go. And I want to see
bone in.
Oh, bone in. Are you out of your...
Good man.
I got to see you consume wings too, because Meow, I know me and you would go 40 rack. We're eating this shit, dude. Yeah.
Absolutely feral.
But yeah.
I like that answer too. That's a good answer.
Thank you.
I was going to say wings is my answer to show that I'm not afraid to get my hands and mouth really sticky.
There you go.
Oh, love that for you. Love that for you.
Just get right in there.
I feel like the way somebody eats wings is like a big like how do you eat a wing? You know, it shows a lot about your character, right? I feel like you can judge somebody based on.
Yeah, I feel like Tony,
it shows
like
your dexterity and like how you use your hands. It's like it's a very like it's an all senses food. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree.
It's a very vulnerable food, man. It puts you in a vulnerable position.
Well, I'm team boneless, so it's just shove it right in my mouth. So.
Oh.
I agree. Something very light or like a nice little like appetizer, flatbread type of deal, and then cocktails. You know.
Yes.
Get some cocktails going.
Drinks are a W. Takes the edge off. Tastes good. Good to go.
All right. Let's do this for the last topic, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound good.
Woo.
Didn't you? Was that you said that food topic was the rated X question?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
The food topic?
Yeah, you said after this question.
No, it was just a quick question to get you guys all talking, since like most people are typing, so I can just hear it nonstop. So last topic. I mean, if you guys want to type, I can just end the show and you guys can all type, to each other afterwards or something.
Oh, we're typing in your chat.
No, not everybody. I've been doing this for 3 years. It just gets annoying, like sometimes, and I'd rather not be the host and just like solo stream or something. So last topic.
All right, last topic.
All right, let's see what it is. Let's just click clack like nonstop for like hours. All right, what is the most disturbing thing about your family that had you find out from someone else?
Damn.
Actually, I think it's me. I think I was the most disturbing thing in my family that other people had to find out from everyone else.
Well.
You as a person?
Well, my work.
Yeah, let's hear a story about it.
Can you say what? Yeah.
Well, it was kind of goes along with the whole like harshest thing someone's ever said to you. Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like, my sister was talking to me one time and she was like, Mom said you're on drugs. I'm like, wait, what? Like, just out of thin air, just we're talking about like food or something, and then just out of nowhere, like, yeah, Mom said you're on drugs. I'm like, where are you getting this from? Where? I wasn't prepared. We were talking about chicken or something. Like, it's usually just goes like that. Like, oh yeah, so and so said that you do this, or I'm like, I mean, it's partly true, but at this point, I'm just. My parents don't even talk about, ask me about what I do anymore, and so it's kind of to the point. I'm like, okay, either they really don't know, but my sister says they know, and I think maybe they're just tired of it. They're like, okay, we're done, we give up. So, and my camera is not in focus for whatever reason.
So we heard it from Wonderland. Does anybody else want to go? Or people that haven't really been talking very much, would they like to go?
These are like some of these topics I don't have answers for.
Well, you're creative, Josh. I'm pretty sure you have the answers to them, dude.
All right, give me a sec.
Okay.
I gotta think about this one.
That's fine.
I have a story that like tailgates off of that. That's like not necessarily like from family.
Okay.
But like it's really random, and it made me think of it whenever Wonderland was talking. is that one day I came home from school. I was like in 9th grade. And I came home from school and my mom asked me why I was talking shit about the person who helped us with like maintaining our house, because their son was on the same bus that I was, and he told his mom that I was talking shit about the person who was helping us like clean our house and like do all that kind of stuff like that, which was literally like so non-existent, and it was bizarre. I was like, whomst the fuck? Whomst the what? It was like a whole thing of my mom like having to be like, hey, did you say this? And me having to be like, what the fuck? Like, why are you even asking me that? Like, why would I say that on the bus? You know what I mean? It was bizarre. Like, they stopped working for my family over it and everything because her son was so insistent. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't even know her son was on my bus. Like, why would I say that on the bus going home from school? Like, isn't that insane? So that's like something really random that like I heard like about me, like in regards to like something that happened sort of in the same way that Wonderland was saying that like, you know, she heard something like about herself and she was like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, yeah. So people be like saying really weird shit. I don't know why. I was like 14. Like, what?
Have you guys ever started a beef just to start the beef?
No.
Like off of Twitch? Just like you had enough and you're like, this is going to be interesting, and you never like started a problem just for fun.
That's literally obviously what they did, and like their moms quit their job over it. Like, that sucks. What?
See, that's a bit more intense, but I feel like you guys have literally never started, not even with your siblings, you haven't started a beef?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like, especially
with your siblings is like you gotta fight with your siblings, right?
Yeah, like we've been too quiet for 5 minutes. Like, let's throw hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I just sometimes go into my sister's room,
and then 2 seconds later, like, hey, wanna go to Taco Bell? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you can't like hold a grudge. You gotta fight it out, and then like the next, like, you calm down, and then you go, okay, I'm ordering food. What do you want?
Yeah,
like you just gotta let it go.
Honestly, in high school, our friend groups would be like we'd all be fucking bored. Like, school's too goddamn boring. We do the same shit every day. What the fuck is gonna happen? Like, you might as well just start a problem, you know?
Yeah.
You might
Sometimes
as well.
My sister and I would like fake fight, you know, just to get the reactions out of everyone. We would be like, what's up? And we'd start like fighting. And everyone would be like, oh my God, what? Like, the teachers would come and they'd be like, yo, back it up. And then we just start laughing. We're like, just kidding. And then we just run away. Like,
that's some Scorpio shit right there. Yeah, it is. Starting fights with fun.
Only with my sister, though.
All right. Yeah, I used to do with my friend group. I'd be like, you know what? You looked at me the wrong way today. Let's talk about it. You know?
Talk about it aggressively.
Let me just get in your face about it real quick. Let me write some subtweets. Start some shit. Why not? Anyways, back to the emotional stuff. My fault.
All right, let's hear it.
See, I have one, but I don't feel like I can say it. So I don't want to not say anything, but like this one's kind of big, and I don't know if I want that out on the internet. So I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
100%.
Like, if that's okay
as well.
My family, we have there's a lot of
yeah.
The only one that I have kind of goes along with like finding something out about yourself from someone else. And I don't even know if this counts, but like I had a concussion when I was 13, and waking up from that, I only found out about the concussion and like every action that I took after that concussion from my parents and from my family.
That's weird. That's like a weird twist on it.
It was like 24 hours memory loss.
Wow.
So I don't know if that counts.
That sounds like my Saturday nights.
It'll be you on Sunday, bot.
Oh my God. We're going to be 15 minutes into it, and I'm just not going to remember. I'm going to have to watch the VOD. I'm going to have to watch the VOD afterwards.
Who else wants to go?
This is a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah. This one's intense for sure.
Like, oh, well, I think I found out that my dad was conservative because of his friends. Like my dad, he's like way more to the moderate side. Like he grew up in California, like he can only be so conservative, especially living in a major city like San Diego. But his friends are from this area of town called Santee that everyone else calls Clan T, because like it's really, and they all like to live near like the mountains and go to the desert and shoot the shit. But anytime that anyways, I like was hanging out with, you know, the extended family and all these guys that live out there, and they're all like shooting the shit with my dad. And like, that was when I found out that he drank Bud Light, and I lost like an enormous amount of respect at that point. And then also that he like votes conservative on almost everything. And I was like, what?
No.
Like, what?
I really thought the last straw for you was the Bud Light. You're like, oh, fuck, he's a Republican.
You probably watched NASCAR too. Oh, I love Tony Stewart. Fuck, Dad. Oh my God.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, is Bud Light like a type of beer?
Bud Light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's piss water beer.
Yeah,
it's the
and it's
shittiest.
not
On
good.
Simpsons, like on the Simpsons.
Oh yeah, that's Duff. Duff is
Duff?
Yeah, Duff is like loosely
what I
based
thought
on
Bud
that
Light
kind of
was.
piss water shit. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
got
it's
it.
not
Actually,
really worth
when
buying.
you mentioned dad lying, I was like, oh. My actually, this is a big one. My dad, like my blood related father, he lied about a lot of things to us. We found out that his name wasn't what he said it was. He wasn't born where he said he was born, and he had a whole other family on the
That's
side.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I found out from some of his cousins who live in Melbourne, and they told us all these wild stories about all the stuff he used to get up to in South America. Like one time he was working as a cleaner, I think, for like a governor general. And when the governor general, because the governor general trusted my dad so much, he fucked off to do his fucking business, and he left him in charge of his mansion or whatever. And while he was gone, my dad and his brother dug a tunnel underneath his mansion and to the outside. And then when he came back, he built like a club underneath this governor general's mansion, and he ran this club while he was just doing his business. It was fucking wild. Like the shit that he did, it was nuts. And I found this out like only like a couple of years ago.
It's insane.
Until like a year or two ago, I didn't know my dad's actual name. He told me it was something else.
Wow.
That's
That's
some
actually crazy. What the hell?
Like parasite level shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of people in here have daddy issues.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, you're gonna think I made it up, but I didn't. I guess it was something that I kind of glanced over, and I remembered this. It sounds like such like a fucking bullshit thing, but my grandma told me that my grandpa was a coke dealer.
Hell yeah!
Is your grandpa? Hey, Tony.
Is his name Gary Belmore? I love your grandpa. No.
It's on my mom's side, but neither here nor there. Yeah, it's so. I mean, so I'll get into this. So my grandma had my mom when she was 16, and my grandma and my biological grandpa separated not too long after that, and he went on, and I was like, he was in my mom's life early on in her life. So there was like that resentment, but later on, like my mom became a teenager, he started coming into there. So ever since I was born, he was always a part of my life, my biological grandpa. And fucking badass dude, Harleys, long hair. That's where I get, like, he's a Native American. That's where I get a lot of my shit from. Handlebar mustache, whole thing. Good looking guy, still great looking, got a full head of hair, kicks ass. Anyways, yeah, we would go to his place, and I guess one day, I don't know if I was there or what happened, but like we get back to his place, and like it was broken into, mattresses turned over, all that shit. And it was like, what was going on? Somebody broke in, obviously with like the intention to look for something. And it turns out later on, that's what I found out, was that he was a coke dealer. So, kinda, I don't know if I should have said that, but I think he paid his dues. He's good. He's good now.
Crazy.
That's good. I do have one story to tell. I mean, years ago, like I was so young, a long time ago, my grandpa passed away, and when we were going to the funeral and everything, this girl showed up and I was like, hi, nice to meet you. And I like went to like go talk to like my dad and I was like, who is that? And he was like, oh, that's my sister. We just met her. And I was like, wait, I have an aunt and I didn't even know about it. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know either. And it was just like such a weird thing, like I'm just like, hey, I'm, your niece? What the fuck is that? Niece? Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, yeah, niece. And I was like, nice to meet you. And then, yeah, it was just a weird situation, very awkward within the whole family because we're like, who is this girl? And she's like, oh, yeah, that's my dad. And we're like, wait, but that's my grandpa. Like, I'm just so confused.
I feel like that stuff is always weird. Like when you go to some sort of family reunion or like a funeral or something where like your extended family goes and you're meeting people that you did not know existed in your life.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you're actually like my cousin's cousin. And then it's like you see your cousin and all of a sudden they have a newborn baby and you're like, what? Like, that's me out so much.
Or they're like, oh my god, you got so big, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, what?
That one freaks me out all the time. Like, oh, I remember when you were a baby. I'm like, I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Like what? I was 3 months old. What do you mean you remember me?
Yeah, that's weird.
So there's this guy I went to high school with, and I live in a pretty small town, and I went to high school in an even smaller town. And my mom owns a cafe in that town, and she met these people, and it turns out that this guy's second cousin was married to my second cousin, and we found out. It's not like, that close, like it's very distant, but I was like, haha, we're like related. That's so funny. And he still proceeded to like try to hook up with me for like 2 years after that. And I was like, oh. So yeah. Anyways, I don't think that answers the question. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Did you block him or delete him on stuff?
What'd you say?
The guy that was trying to talk to you, did you block him or delete him on stuff? Did you unfollow?
No, he still tries to hit me up.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, really fun. He's family, so I'm not going to block him.
Ooh. All right. Guess you're from a couple more.
So my sister,
perfect.
My sister has like a different dad, but like I knew like nothing of him. And then like a couple years ago, I found out that he was in the Russian mafia and he got shot in the arm and faked his own death so that like he wouldn't, it had like a hit list on, like a bounty on him or something like that. He faked his own death, and then my mom and my sister thought that he died. And a couple years ago, they found out that he's actually still alive, just missing an arm. But yeah, he had to fake his whole death.
This is the greatest story I've ever heard in my life.
Wow, that's so
It sounds
sick.
like I'm making this up. It sounds like I'm making this up, but yeah, nah.
I feel like I need more information, but also I don't want to know at all. You know what I mean? Like, that's
crazy. If you were just like, my uncle has one arm, I'd be like, whoa, what a story. But holy fuck, that's so much.
That's the craziest story I think we've had all night. That's insane.
It's fucking bonkers.
I had to think. And I was like, surely there's something. And I remembered that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 90s, man. Different time.
The 90s, man.
Good decade.
Yeah.
Who else would like to go? All good? Is everybody? All right. To the after party we go. Okay, let's see. Who would like to go for the after party first? Seuss? All right, got you. You ready, Seuss?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
I have been Seuss. It was really nice to be here again tonight to meet all these fresh faces. I'm mentally and physically exhausted from all the fighting that happened tonight, but I still had a blast as always. So thank you to everyone except for Twitch user Hey Tony. Thank you all. Have a great night.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on, Zeus. I appreciate you. Super excited to meet you and see you.
Likewise.
All the new people, you're gonna go last. Josh Belmar, you're next.
All right, thank you so much for having me, Chris. My name is Josh Belmar. I will be live this Friday. I have an exciting new thing. I've invested a lot of money in. It's if you've been around seeing the Needle in the Haystack streams, very much same energy. I can't wait to share with you guys. I got a lot of work to do up until then, so if you need to message me, Discord's a great place to hit me up. Twitch.tv/Josh Belmar. Thank you so much. Yeah! Roll those dice, baby!
Roll those dice, baby!
Come on!
Come on, you got it!
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
All right,
salute all of you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Next up, Blair Bunny.
Sorry in advance if you hear my neighbors. They're fucking annoying and I hate them. Yeah, hi, bye. It's good to hang out. Everything / Blair Bunny with 2 eyes.
Perfect. Have a wonderful night.
Hell yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
All right, next up, Hey Tony.
Yo, you already know. You know what? I want Biz to do my outro.
What?
Yeah, I want you to do my outro.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Hey Tony, the greatest of all time, the back-to-back Barcast world champion of the world. Make sure to gift as many subs as you can to Chris and to Tony. And I don't know, are you coming on next time?
Hell yeah.
I'll see you next week then. Sounds week.
Good. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Kind of put me on the spot there. Had to improvise.
You did a good job.
I didn't know what I was going to say. I was like,
yeah, right.
I'll just wing it.
Chris, I appreciate you having me on. It was really nice to meet all the new guys, and much love to everybody. Honestly, so much love. I love you guys. Are great. This is really great hanging out. So
perfect. Thank you, Tony.
Love you, Tony.
Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Meowdalin, you're next.
I am twitch.tv/Meowdalin. If I made you laugh, cool. If I made you cry, cool. I want it to be known that I got an email that somebody publicly, like on my throne wish list, bought me goat cheese.
But that's really funny.
Due to this cast, our conversation earlier, like 10 minutes ago, I got a notification about goat cheese. So that's exciting. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday around 5 p.m. Mountain Time on twitch.tv/Meowdalin. Come by. Thanks, Chris. I love being here.
Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you.
Always for you.
Thanks. Have a wonderful night.
Me too. Bye, guys.
Justine, you're next.
Hello, it's _Justini. I'm so honored that I got to be on this beautiful cast. Everyone was so amazing. To the new people, hi. I mean, bye. But like, hi and bye. I love it here so much. I'll probably be streaming after this. We're pushing P, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys all have a great night, and thanks for having me, Chris. I love you.
Love you too, Justine. Can't wait to actually see you again.
Yes, soon. Very soon.
Very soon. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye.
Next up, Bort.
Hey, yo, what up, everybody? You've been listening to Board FPS. And as I said earlier, we do like to party. I am streaming later if you want to come catch some cracked FPS gameplay. We do it a bit differently. We like to party. We like to get wild and wacky with it. So if that's your thing, you'll find me at twitch.tv/boardfps. Also, fuck Jim.
Fuck Jim.
Fuck Jim.
Dude, fuck Jim.
Bye, Bort. Thanks for putting a smile on my face. Have a wonderful
Anytime.
night.
You too.
All right. Next up, I am Wonderland.
Hi. Well, it was great being on. It was my first time. I really enjoyed it. It was cool meeting everybody. I hope to be back on again. But yes, I am streaming again now. It's I am Wonderland with a U. I will be streaming so far every Thursday night from the door job at one of the clubs I work at. It's very interesting, and I do AMAs, just really talk about anything because half of the time I'm bored. So yeah, hope to see you there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're in Austin, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Cool. We'll have to link up with the other streamers soon.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Have a beautiful night. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate all your all your stories were really good. You did a really good job. So
thanks.
We'll see you soon.
Tonight.
All right. Have a great night.
Good night.
Baby Mans.
Hello. I am Baby Mans all over the internet. I stream every day except Tuesday and Wednesday now. I'm full time. And you can find me all over the internet at Baby Mans. And I'm just so happy to be here. And thank you so much again, Chris, for having me on. It's always lovely to meet new people and to just chat. And I think you do such an incredible job here. And I'm honored to be on. And I would love to be on again in the future.
No, I would love to have you on next Wednesday with your fiance as well, with a different cast.
Yeah, I would love to be on, and I'm sure Freddie would love it as well.
Cool.
So
that'd be sick.
Okay,
definitely, for sure.
Also, I was told by Momo Okamoto that you went into her chat and said really nice things about me, so thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've said so many good things about you, even in my own stream. So, yeah, I really think that you do such a great job, and I think
thank you. You're
a good guy. So, yeah,
thanks.
Big kisses.
All right, that was really nice.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Bye. Buddy, you're next.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you, too. Thank you so much for having me on for my first time.
Congratulations, too.
Thank you, man. And congrats on Partner.
Thank you.
If you guys are interested, I'm currently on a break, but you can find me at 40.show. If you want to help support my move to Canada, 40.shop for merch. If you like D&D podcasts, check out Charisma Checked Podcasts on Spotify. That's all I got. So thank you so much, Chris. It was an honor and super fun, dude.
Thank you for coming on with your fiance. When you're ready to start your shows, hit me up. I'd love to be on to support you as well.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely get you on.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Night. Thank
you too. Bye.
All right. What's up, little RuneSkeepers?
Hello.
I just want to say, I just want to thank both of you for, you're kind of the newer people in the community, and you both have been extremely supportive. So I really appreciate both of you. So thank you so much for everything. And of course, having a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Murdoch, thanks for the gift of sub. I've been extremely stressed out lately with a lot of things going on. So one thing is that I've been putting the IRL Barcast together that has taken an immense amount of time, which I absolutely love and have loved the opportunity. But, putting these things together takes a lot. Abyss was going to be there. So, I'm excited for Abyss to be there. And then this Saturday will be the Barcast with the Australian and the New Zealander. So I need to talk to you about that, Cat, like tomorrow to make sure we get the cast finalized. That one's a little more difficult for me because I did stay up to like 6 and 7 in the morning for a couple of weeks straight, and that was really hard. So
time difference, it's fucked.
Yeah, time difference is crazy, but I really do appreciate you, and thanks for coming on tonight. I love the outfits, by the way, both of you. So
thank you.
Thank you.
I like. Is that Britney Spears in your background?
Yeah, Kat, it's been here. All right. Well, Kat, do your outro and tell everybody where you're going to be this Saturday and what you do.
So this Saturday, which is also Sunday for people in Australia and New Zealand, we're doing another Barcast, but it's going to be mainly just Australians and New Zealanders. I'll be co-hosting. I want to see everyone that's in the chat today. I want you guys all to turn up. I want you guys all to turn up and make it a wild night. There'll be a few people that haven't been on the show before. I mean, my 4th time. We have like the lineup is looking really good.
It is.
Are we allowed to mention anyone or no?
Maybe the people that confirm with you. I just don't like mentioning people because we do have a lot of cancellations. But
true.
You know what? If you're more than welcome to, because they canceled, that's on them. So not us.
Well, there's a few people from my stream in here, so Extra's gonna be there. So if Extra's there, like it's gonna be a wild night. Also, Bort, I'm pretty sure Bort will be back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me.
I mean, me, you are gonna be on. That's 2, and then like extra. I'm really excited. But like, let's get it finalized like tomorrow. Maybe we can hop in a call. I have the next couple of days off, so I can like take some time to myself.
Yeah.
No,
this podcast was good because like my sleep schedule is really bad at the moment, so this podcast meant that I could like fix it for Saturday.
Okay, good.
Everyone's
Perfect.
gonna be tired.
Thank you. Like I said, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, have a beautiful night. Nice to see you.
See you later.
I like how she said Thursday. It's Wednesday for me. Kind of funny.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
All right, next up, Abyss.
Yo, what's good, Chris? Thank you once again, man, for inviting me on. It's always a pleasure. You kind of threw me a bit of a curveball here towards the end, though. I came to realize I got a boring ass fucking family.
What do you mean?
I was trying to chime in, but I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I don't really have like any like family secrets. No, and then I started to.
You got a community, bro. That is family right there.
Yeah, but like the stuff like, like from that perspective, I have from that Twitch perspective, community perspective, I have a lot to share. But when it comes to family, I'm not really that close with parts of my family, and like we just don't really like my family's like super traditional and stuff. So when it comes down to it, like they don't really have like all this. Like, I don't know, craziness going on. Not that, I mean, it is what it is. You're born into what you're born into. But yeah, just like, I don't know, nothing. I didn't really have anything to share. And that's kind of why I was quiet last few questions. But yeah, everyone else had some interesting shit. So that's cool.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I think like, depending on who the cast is, I like to make some of the questions more deep just because it's like, they're more challenging, and I know they for fun in games and stuff. At the end of the day, like this is the stuff that you're not going to talk about on your stream.
Yeah, no, for sure, especially on the stream.
But are you excited for the IRL Barcast?
Yeah, super excited. It started off with just Gray asking me to come, but now we have like an Airbnb with like 10 people. We have like so many like mods and viewers and stuff. They're going to meet up there, and like it's becoming a whole trip. We're going to do like Universal. We're going to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm excited to meet with you and everybody else that's coming as well. And
I've been working with them directly like nonstop, and I don't know. I haven't really talked to you yet, but there's going to be a cosplay after party with over 100 people there.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. 100 people
with the DJ. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be insane.
Yeah. So, like I said, I've been working really hard, and I've been, I've been tired, but I'm like I said, I'm thankful for everything. But yeah,
hey man, with success comes work. It's just what it is.
I'm excited for all of you to see it, and I'm gonna invite my parents so they can see like all the things I do. Because at the end of the day, like we do everything virtually, so when it comes to life, that's when it really hits.
Yeah, for sure. And I definitely think that like that's how you get like super close with people. Like online, you can get to know people to an extent, but in real life, there's like a special type of bond that you can't create online.
I agree. I'm excited to continue that bond with you, and like I said, thank you for coming into my community and being extremely supportive and having fun with all the girls. They all love you. They all think you're hot. I love that. So, that's good. That's what we need.
Likewise, brother.
When girls think you're hot and you're respectful towards them, they think you're even hotter. So, Abyss, do that wonderful outro of yours.
I know what you're looking for. Listen, I don't know if it's going to happen this time, all right? We've kind of exhausted resources today, but if anyone in this chat has it left in them, I just need to see 1 5 gifted. I don't know if anyone has it, but if anybody does, if there's just one superhuman creature demonic entity in this chat, you'll gift 5 subs right now for Chris and all of the hard work that he does putting into these Barcasts every single week, multiple times a week.
True.
I know somebody in here's got it, Chris. There's got to be one. There's got to be one.
There's gonna be one. You got it.
There's got to be at least one. Someone has to have it, Chris.
5-pack? 1 5-pack? Is this gonna be your first time? This is gonna be your first time, Abyss?
Just 1 5-pack.
This is the.
Wait, do you think I'm gonna fail? Like I'm not gonna be able to bait it?
You think you'll be able to bait it? The 5-pack for the outro? I made you last. I might have. The resources are looking low, dude. We might have to play some WoW Frozen Throne.
Yeah. I don't know.
Warcraft Frozen Throne? Did you play that growing up?
No idea what that is. But at the end of the day, Chris, like sometimes if you can't hit, you just gotta do it yourself.
Oh, you're so dirty.
Oh, I got it anyway. I baited it anyway. You got a double whammy. You got a double whammy.
God, that is so funny. Yo, that's some shit I would do. Yo, Abyss, you a G for that one. All right, Abyss. Thank you so much.
Leave without a bang.
Yo, that's some Ocean 11 200 IQ shit right there.
I can't go looking like a sucker, right?
I am Wonderland. Thank you so much, dude. Look, she had your back too.
Exactly. I know she's a gangster for that.
Yeah, she's really cool. That was her first time on, so I would love to have her on again. My mom's a big fan of you too, Abyss. She always talks about you. So, oh, you might meet her. You're gonna meet her, I think.
I'm gonna meet your mom.
Yeah, everyone's gonna meet my mom.
That sounds creepy to say, but I know that your mom's just like a different breed.
Yeah, she's a different breed for sure. She's the twin too.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. She's a super different breed.
Oh, well, Abyss, tell them all where they can find you.
Twitch.tv/Abyss, Abyss OSRS on everything else that I can't get the username Abyss on. And yeah, I just stream RuneScape, chill, have a good time, talk shit to the viewers, and occasionally tolerate Suze. So yeah, that's what I do.
That was great stuff earlier. All right, Abyss, go ahead and exit out and have a beautiful night.
All right, I'll catch you soon, Chris. Later.
Right,
peace, chat.
Woo! I have a couple things to say now that we're at the end. All right. I just want to say thank you for episode 161. I know we started late and we ended early, but got so much tonight. Yeah, I think I put up with a lot of stuff and I like let it go, and I'm very like nice, and I know a lot of stuff, and I know a lot of things that community doesn't know, a lot of things, and like I do my very best, but like I just have like some pet peeves that hit sometimes, and lately I've been going to the gym too. So like I said earlier, when you go to the gym, you're mentally stronger. And now that I've been consistently going to the gym, I think the stuff that I've been putting up with, it's been like hitting me faster, and I don't have any patience for it because I have patience for a lot of things. And those are things I don't need patience for. So I wake up and I work on my stream. I work on content. I message everybody back. I have anywhere from 20 to 100 messages, not making that up, with notifications, with everything, because I only have one phone. And so like I do my best with stuff, and I had a great time. I think the problem is I tend to have expectations, and it's not good to have expectations. So like when it came to this cast, I thought everybody heard the cast, everybody was excited for the cast, and a lot of the people were excited to see everyone interact, and I felt like some people were just very distracted tonight and not very interactive, which was disappointing, to be honest. Especially because I've been working overbearingly working, and one of my biggest pet peeves, I'm going to say it right now, and I'm very outspoken. And the reason why I'm very outspoken is because I felt like growing up to the age I am now, I just let things like hit me and didn't speak up. And once I started speaking up, that's when I started becoming a lot more like stronger. But I hate when people ask to come on my show and I give them the spot, and I have all these hundreds, and I've worked over thousands of creators, and they don't really participate very much. And they ask me to do something for them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And so I think that's something that's upsetting. And I've been on shows for over 3 years on Twitch. This show's 3 years and 3 months old. And I've also been doing shows for over 3 years. I was, a big part of being on shows was like being on a lot of different shows. One of them was on the Gondok panel and always interviewing people. And I get it. I message people all the time. Everyone messages, but it's like when the keyboard keeps picking up, it gets very frustrating, and I don't mute people. I don't kick people from the show. But if we need to go down that route, I guess we could. And I'm just saying it gets very disappointing because you hear clicking nonstop. Like mute your mic, and then you can see when people aren't focusing on the podcast, and I would rather just them not be on the podcast and go hang out and do something else, because you don't have to be here. You're not forced to be here. You're volunteering to be here. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but at least participate, you know, a little bit. I don't ask for much. I'm very simple. Like, you can buy me a pair of socks and I'll be happy. That's how simple I am. I don't ask for very much, but when I work hard, I just ask for some kind of support. So no after party tonight. I deleted the lobby. I'm not even going to go in there. So that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy, Wonderland. You're doing an amazing job. Watching your stream has helped me finally have the courage to stream again. Your entertainment and content are great and keep it up. That's wild. Thank you so much. That was really, really nice of you. I love bringing others together. So that was really, really nice of you. Thanks for another show. Thank you guys. I'll let you guys know this. Whenever I handle a situation, I can always do better, but I can always do worse. And that's what I always tell somebody. And that's me. So I can learn to do better, and I will always do better, but I will never do worse. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I love you guys as a community. I'm excited to be a solo streamer more. I miss solo streaming. I miss hitting go live and having fun. And, you know, we're going to be starting to implement more things like with cancellations, just because it's you know, there's 13 people on my team. That's how much work it takes to put this together. So 13 people. That's crazy. I spent 9 hours doing one-on-one meetings 2 weeks ago. Didn't leave the house a whole entire Sunday. Never went outside, never saw the sun, never touched the grass, anything. And usually I do all the time. But what I'm just saying, just nobody does this on Twitch. Just be more respectful. That's all I gotta say. Because if the Barcast goes away, where are you guys gonna go? I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but I can't even go on very many shows. A lot of the shows are gone. And it makes me sad because I like going on shows. And I love being the host, but, you know, it's a lot of work. And there's a reason why a lot of the show hosts don't do the shows anymore. Because of the drama, the behind the scenes stuff, the fucking shit we have to find out. Like, there's some really fucked up shit when being a show host that you learn, and you keep it to yourself. And that's part of the job. So just letting you guys know now. But like I said earlier in the show, if you're passionate, you're going to do it. So Ugacha, thank you so much for the... You're just about to end. But I actually need to message you. So Ugacha, everybody just shout out for Ugacha. Can we get a shout for the production team that works extremely hard to put these shows together, that actually have 9-to-5 jobs and they come home and they have to work on scheduling, have to work on fixing things. Shout out to Fulio for helping me for 30 minutes to fix my audio problems, stuff like that. Fritzy, how are you, man? Welcome to the show, Fritzy. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Shout out to Migi for editing all the videos. And I just let you guys know, I don't pay people on my team. They all believe in me and believe in each other. So we're a really good, strong team and we love each other. So like putting this together is a team effort. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I said this in my last meeting, and I'm going to tell you guys this. If I didn't have a production team, I wouldn't have a show. And I told them that. Because of them, I still do this. If there's no team, there's no show. So, huge W for all of them. And they need to be respected and supported as well. So, you guys all have a good night. That's the end of the Barcast. Ugacha, thank you so much for the raid. I have something to invite you to. It's in LA, so I hope to see you. I'm going to go do a raid, and I'm going to take a walk by myself. So, let's see who we're going to raid. Let's raid Capri Sun Poppy. He's going to be... I guess I'll be nice and leak something. Capri Sun Poppy will be on the IRL Barcast on March 26th in Los Angeles, sponsored by Soso Sake. So... other than that, I just want to say I'm not mad. Tonight I'm just disappointed. And all the people that were new on the show, I would love for them to come back to have a better experience of engaging like an actual podcast. Because at the end of the day, anybody can just go live and get a group of friends together and shoot their shot and talk about whatever. So thank you, everybody. And we're going to see a really fun cast this next Wednesday. But before next Wednesday, we have an even better, entertaining, crazy, fun, wild cast this Saturday with Katarina. And I'm super excited to have her around and be a part of the community. So she's awesome and amazing. So love you too. Bye, Talia. Nice to see you. Also, I need you to confirm if you want to come this Sunday for you. Oh, Katarina's still here. Hi, Katarina. Super excited. I am friends with Katarina. That's somebody I completely DM me, baby. I got you. Katarina's amazing. She like forever will be my New Zealander. All right, everyone that's in here, I love you all. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for supporting me no matter what. But this was one of the more rougher nights, and I love you as a community. But till episode 163, love you guys.